the late night live stream. And tonight is not too late. What time is it? It's like 12:40? Wow, that's like early based on how late we've been going the last few nights. I guess I managed to get to work before 2 a.m. this time. We have some Eevee Heroes, but actually not a lot of Eevee Heroes at all, sadly. So we just have a little bit of Eevee Heroes. I'll go put them away. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Scooby-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo. Hey, we got more cards in the background. Take a look at that. Big Charm. This is one of Mary's favorite cards. She tells me herself. So, what are you guys up to tonight? It's a lovely Tuesday night? Is it Tuesday going into Wednesday? I think it is. It is. Today is Tuesday, so it's not Tuesday going into Wednesday. It's Monday going into Tuesday. So excited you're up before I have to go to bed. What's up, Tayton? How's it going, Ever? You should start streams more earlier. More earlier? Here, let me go turn my fan on. I forgot about turning the fan on. I want to have a nice cool breeze behind me. Whoa, I almost fell backwards there. This chair's too comfortable. Woo! We already turned on. Fan equals essential. It's a nice little breeze. What's up, Jim Bobby B? How's it going, Caitlin? Buy the Kangaskhan for me. Kangaskhan? What? This is an English Kangaskhan Hollow from the Jungle set. Only graded 8. And it's only like 50 bucks, which I thought was kind of cheap. What's up, Shannon? I mean, for all we know, the cost of grading will be $40 one day, and so you're paying like probably, if that happens, you're paying like 10 bucks for the card and 40 bucks for the grade. Have you ever gotten the McDonald's Pikachu? Never, little glizzy. Kind of want that king, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, mister, is Blue Sky $8? Blue Sky is back down to $7. I got more Blue Sky streaming today, and then I got a small shipment of Eevee Heroes as well. So that is what's in the news. I also got some Shining Fates in the mail. They were the Dragapult sets. And so I've got some hollow Dragapults, which are nice, and lots more Shining Fates. I'm actually stocking some Shining Fates up for the future. You know, like 2 years down the road, Shining Fates will cost like twice what it costs now. That's how cards work, if you guys didn't know that. The card prices double pretty fast. I ordered them at $8. I tell you what, if you ordered 7 of them, which I don't know if you did, I'll toss you a free one. Ooh. Look at this. That's way too nice. Am I even allowed to have that nice of Pokies? You bought 8? Perfect. So I'll toss you an extra one, okay? You got any Snorlax slabs for sale? I don't think so. Wait, I think I did, didn't I? I had like a Snorlax 9 somewhere. Oops. Not on the table tonight, mister. That's too damn bad. Look at all those slabs. I know, they're so lovely. I could just show you guys slabs all day. Can we trade? I have McDonald's Hollow Pika Poop. Is there a large? It's not in the description. What? What are you talking about? Are you messing with me? There is a large, but it is the Gym Challenge First Edition Custom Box. I guess it's not called a large. Yeah, we call it the Custom Box. Wait, mister, can you go back to that Gold Colossal? I could never. Any pack breaks today? Haven't gotten to try that yet, says Bradley Brewer. Not tonight, Mr. Bradley. We're waiting for one more round of the Gym Challenge Custom Booster Box to go off. Would you consider a pop of 100 to be low? I would, but you would also want to take into consideration how that number will change over time too. So like right when a set comes out, it will look like it has a low population, but over time, you'll figure out what the real population is. A lot of pre-orders tonight? You know what? I have no clue. Why don't we go check it out? Do. Listen to that Yoshi music, man. That Gyarados is looking mighty fine. This is Japanese Team Rocket Gyarados Holo. And the artwork is like, it makes me think of like an old Japanese artwork. Alex goes, me, 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 me. I'll read that whole comment. Would you consider a pop of Diet Coke to be low calorie? That's right. And you want to think very carefully about that. You want to think long and hard before you invest. Someone was hating on you in another breaker stream. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. Alex spam. All right, let's see where we are. Mr. David Lietke, he says, hello, mister. This will be a new bag. My name is David James Likey. I think it's Likey. You're curious about pronunciation. Okay, it's Likey. David Likey. I've enjoyed dropping by the past few streams, and I decided I should start getting in on the fun. I would like to start with the humble 5 Sky Stream boosters. You got it, Mr. David. Mr. David. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. There's not. Oh. All right, we'll put this over here. Can you buy the Pokemon cards if you donate in YouTube? No. Mister, I pulled Galarian Molders out of 1 pack. What? 1 pack out of 1,000,000. Ooh, they should have a card with that low of a drop rate. That'd be crazy. All right, Mr. David. We've got a Reggie. I don't know his name. Cold. Here's Gyarados. Wow, that's a tough Gyarados. Here we are. Look at this Dragonite. All right, Dragonite. Sweet. And finally, a cold one. All right, you got Dragonite and Gyarados. Mr. David, new bag. Does Chilling Reign have good pulls? Yes, it is have good pulls. Got Galarian Moltres V today. What? You're out of your mind, mister. Likey. Mister, did you want to check to see if you're interested in the jet black pull I got today? I think I was Metagross full art. I'm sure I am not interested in this case. It just so happens to be that I've got a bazillion Poke cards right now. So I apologize for that. Now we've got Nick Weeg, who says 8 Blue Sky Stream. You got it, Mr. Nick. There you go. Mr. Nick. Already took the Kangaskhan. All right, guys, the Kangaskhan is sold. Sneep. All right, what do we got? We've got a cold one. How's it going, Casey? Also a cold one. Here's Lando Rusts. Cold. Rayquaza. Ooh. You think Vivid will drop to 100? Nah, I think Vivid's about to go up in price, actually. That's my feelings. That's my suspicion. I think Vivid will probably go up in price. Toxtricity. Ship a large priority flat rate filled with what? With my hair. Dude, I need a haircut. If I shave all my hair off and my beard off, I think I could make a little pillow out of it. It was a cold round. I'm so sorry, Nick. Oh, you even got the bonus pack. Nick, you got the bonus pack and it didn't help this time. Bummer. Mr. Nick. Where are we going to find Nick? Nathan Longoria. Nate M. Miguel. Who's this? Miguel Valencia. That sounds like a name that should be in a different box. Michael Levy. Some of these names have been here forever. How about Nick Barth? He might get taken out if he's only got a few holo cards. Let's see. Nick Barth. All right, so we're going to consider Nick Barth's holo cards abandoned. He has been in there too long with no updates on the bag and no request for shipping. I did not see a Nick Weeg, though. Nick, you might be up top or something. Dragon Ball Super Slabs? That's right. I can't wait to grade all those Dragon Ball Z cards. Everyone's going to be super, super duper jealous. Wait, you don't need a new bag, do you? He says, I have a bag. Nick! All right. Where's your stuff, Nick? Nick, you're hiding it from me. I'm sure you are. I'm going to check the overflow on the right. There's an R. Marquez. David. Nope. Cole Kokoschke. Cole Kokoschke has been in there for like half a year. I think Cole Kokoschke wants me to keep his cards forever. Where are you, Cole? There's Alan Tan. Well, gosh darn, Nick. I can't find your bag. I know I've seen your bag in here, Nick. Yeah, it must be around the corner. Tell you what, Nick. I'm going to sleeve these hollows up for you. Nick, you're going to have a second bag now. How nice. And when we find your other bag, we'll combine them. We do that when it takes too long to find a bag. You miss Cole Kokoschke? Where is he? Somebody call his mama and say he's gone missing. I never understand it when someone has like a big bag of cards and then they just like disappear for a long time. They're like, I'm out of here. It's like, really? You don't want to have me ship your cards out for free even? Because I'll ship them for free. You just got to request it. Jeff Leon says 2 Eevee Heroes. All right, we got 2 Eevee Heroes. 2 Blue Sky Stream. All right, 2 Blue Sky Stream. Oh, that's 3. 1 Vivid. And 1 Tag Team. I think he means 1 Team Up. Keep the hollows. Ooh, keep the hollows, huh? All right, so if you pull Holo Charizard, I'll keep it. I'm teasing. That was for Cole, says Mikey. Snip. What? Snip. Can we do a pack break again? I love the pack breaks, says James O. James! James, are you the ringleader of the pack breaks now? Oh, man. That's some pack break pressure. That's cold. Oh, we probably could. Here's Vaporeon. I'm trying not to do it so quickly, though, because I'm really supposed to hold on to those old vintage packs and let them get real old. And we're kind of not doing that. I'm a pack breaker only. No, mister, please. Here's Magikarp and Wailord. Bid on abandoned bags? No. They're not really abandoned until like a full year later. And assuming they have no cards submitted with me. No, we couldn't do that. Bad idea. Mister, hope you're having a great night. You know, I was thinking to myself what it is I really do on this channel, and I realized a big part of what we do over here is trust. So I try to think that I don't sell Pokemon cards, I sell trust too, basically. You got to be able to feel comfortable with what we do. So that's really important. Jeff, where's your bag, Jeff? You're not way over here, are you? Oh, it's Jeff Leon. Mr. Jeff. I want a Pokeball next to my name. To get the Pokeball next to your name, you got to become a channel member. A membership on this channel is only $2 a month. It's pretty cheap. You get the Pokeball next to your name. It turns into a Master Ball over time. And you get access to all the cool Poke emojis. Would I buy a membership? I would consider it if you think that you're going to show up to this live stream a lot, because it would just make the live stream a little more fun, a little more interactive. Hey, speaking of which, we do have a new member. It's Dojimas Prime. What's up, Dojimas? Bradley says, I trust you, mister. I trust you, Mr. Bradley. We have Mr. Marquez ordering the Kangaskhan. Here you go, Mr. R. Marquez. Here we are. Actually, I've been doing very good. I haven't had any problems on this channel, any kind of like conflicts or lost baggies or anything like that. I don't think I've had any problems for like 4 or 5 months. Really good track, actually. Especially if you think about the volume, and I'm doing it all by myself. So Andrew Martinez says 5 Blue Sky streams. You got it, Mr. Andrew. think the last thing that happened was a Nancy Luna bag got lost, and I'm pretty sure I shipped it to the wrong guy. That was really bad. But I got really sort of like tight system to make sure something like that doesn't ever happen again. I do the shipping very slowly. I don't like to rush through it at all. All right, here we are. Mr. Andrew. And I took care of Miss Nancy Luna. I sent her a whole bunch of cards as a replacement. Here's Trevenant. Ooh, haven't seen Nancy in a while. Nancy continued to order after the issue was resolved. So she did actually continue ordering for a while. And then she kind of stopped. But that's actually normal. A lot of people come in here, they order a whole bunch of cards, like a shocking amount of cards. And Nancy was kind of doing that. She was ordering shocking amounts of cards. And then I think what happens is they run through a little too much money and they take a break or something. Or maybe they move on to a new hobby. I had a guy reach out to me who had been a big buyer maybe like a year ago. And he said that he wanted to change over to like a different hobby. And he's like, buy my Pokemon cards. I was like, all right. So that happens too. So that was for Andrew Martinez. Mr. Andrew Martinez. Let's find your bag. Well, me oh my, you're right here. Here we are. I'm packing Oddish in a blunt. He's smoking too much pot. Mom! Man, this guy keeps messaging me. Give me a minute. 6 messages. What is going on here? Give me a minute. It's the same guy, and he sent me like 4 messages. It's the exact same message. It's like a copy and paste message. I don't even think he's aware he's done it. It's Nancy. She says stop talking bad on her name. What? Mister, please show me the Charizard behind the Gyarados. Oh, it's this Charizard. Blaine's Charizard. Rah. Rah. Whoa, he's tough. Look out. Anthony Rodriguez for Eevee Heroes. Anthony Rodriguez, I have a bag. What's up, Anthony? 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder if that would be a 9 if I had PSA graded. You want to look over it real careful? Let's take it out of the sleeve real fast. You know, I've had this sitting around for a while. It's a pricier card. Let's look at the corners on the back. Wow. That looks pretty nice. Basically perfect on the back, it looks like. How about the front? Is there a print line? That looks like a print line right there. And I think that's the only problem I could find. CGC, you know, you think that the only thing you should get from CGC is a 9.5. And that's because our expectations are that we should only buy 10s. And CGC is such a harsh grader that they don't do 10s, they do 9.5s. So everything's shifted for CGC, you know, like we look at the CGC 9 like it's a piece of crap. And we look at the CGC 8.5 like it's a PSA 1. But I mean, honestly, if this was regraded, it would probably grab 9 with PSA. Just looking over it. I mean, also the subgrades kind of give it away. Look, so it claims centering of 9. With PSA, this centering is actually closer to 10 because PSA is that loose. Edges 9, what are they even talking about? The edges look perfect. And then surface of 8.5, I saw that print line, so that's correct. And corners of 8.5. So maybe, well, actually, that, oh, is that debris or is it a white dot? That might be a white dot. So, I don't know. It's a good-looking card either way. All right, here we go. So this is for our friend Anthony Rodriguez, who we've been making wait. Sorry, Anthony. HGA grading is trash. Just throwing that out there. Mister, you have Mega Charizard EX, not DM me. I will DM you. What? All right, here goes. Oh, look at this. It's Glaceon. Please sniff the next open pack for us all. Smells like fresh cardboard and ink. Huffing paint over here. Here's Espeon. It's a cute little Espeon. There we go. And finally, a cold one. All right. Time to change music. You can only listen to such a short song so many times in a row. How about this one? I don't know. Oh, I like this one. All right, so Anthony Rodriguez. Let's find his bag. Here he is. All right, Anthony. Tim Frazier says 3, Darkness Ablaze. You got it, Mr. Tim. Did you ever use that black light on the Polyrath? The black lights arrived, however, they did not come with batteries. Isn't that annoying? So now I'm waiting on batteries to arrive. Oh my lord. Did bags from last night get shipped? If not, can they go into the same bag? If you ordered live shipping, it did go out. If you did not order live shipping, then your bag should still be on the table. That's kind of how it works. All right, here we are. They sell batteries at the store. You think I'm ever leaving my home? I never leave my home. I'm here all day, every day. Here's Kabu. And, wow, dude. Picking up that casual colossal gold. Who's that for? Tim Frazier is. It's Asian Tim. How's it going, Asian Tim? He's been here for a long time. All right. Wow, that's fantastic. That was so easy, too. You pulled down 3 cards. Let's see if you're up here. Targon Tavern, Tim Frazier. All right. Mr. Tim. So many golden cards. Look at that. They're so golden. Can't always buy Pokies every week. Yeah, it is a very pricey hobby, and the trick is to just do a little at a time and enjoy it. Unless you're making big bank, like you're an accountant or something, running your OnlyFans with your sexy feet. Ruben Aguilar says 5 Eevee Heroes to start the night. Sounds good, Mr. Ruben. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woohoo! I like how we started early, but we actually only have 183 viewers 23 minutes in. This makes me think once it gets really late at night, we'll probably break 200 because my primary audience is joining very late. Mr. Ruben. Here's Glaceon. I need to come up with like roars for every Pokemon. Okay, pack number 1. There's an Entei. Pack number 12. That's also cold. And your last pack is Grimmelsnarl. I'm sorry, man. Those weren't the blessed packs. Mr. Ruben. Ruben Aguilar. What? We're the primary audience. You're so right. What I meant by that is, let me rephrase it. So obviously you guys are the primary audience because you're here early. What I really meant is, I should have worded it way better. The largest portion of my audience arrives late. You know what I mean? In other words, the best time for the largest majority of people is very late. And maybe that's just because they're used to me going live then. All right, so it might be my own doing. It's Mr. David Likey. He says, so since you lower the price, I'm ordering 2 more. I'd like the extra pack as well. Sounds good, Mr. David. Mr. David. Here we go. Mr. David. What time is it for you, mister? It's 1 a.m. Sneep. Oops. Here we go. Pack number 1 is cold. Pack number 2. Well, that's cold too. And pack number 3 is Victini. Woo! Mr. David. Here you go, David. Look at that lovely Victini. Victini, can't you transform into a Charizard? Mods, please send Mr.'s OnlyFan link in chat. Hey, that's an exclusive link. You don't just get that for free. 69 a.m. here. Mr. is saying late viewers are his favorite. That's exactly what I mean to say. I'm just kidding. We sure do get a lot of late time viewers. Doja Moss goes, rawr. There's a Colossal. Here's a Blastoise. Wowee. That's a fancy Blastoise, man. Here's a fancy Blaine's Arcanine. I got the message again. This guy keeps sending me an automated message. He's a business and he keeps sending me the same automated message. Jesus. By the way, that does say 69 for those who are wondering. It is considered late or early, says Treveso. What? Okay. Now we have Mr. David Correa, who says, haven't ordered in a while. Can I get 4 Sky Stream packs? You got it, mister. Give me a minute. Let me try and fix my trash can. It's kind of falling apart over here. There we go. All right, Mr. David. Hi, can I see the slabs that you're selling? You see them, mister. They're right there. Currently, the value of my bag is more than the postage, says Anthony. What? 3, 4. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Imagine how fast these would sell if I dropped the price to like 5. They'd be gone. They'd be poof. Here's Zygarde. And a cold one. And a cold one. And, oh, look at this. You got the lovely Schoolboy. Hey, it's Brian Cole. He became a member. Nice, man. Now you got the Pokeball next to your name. Mr. David Correa. I didn't know you were into Schoolboys. Kind of weird, man. Dennis Francisco. Dennis. David Medalia. Oh, David Correa. Where's your bag at? His bag's going to be at the very back. Devin Augustin. Well, if you're behind Devin Augustin, I'd be surprised. Let's see. Dylan. Daniel. Another Francesco. Devin. Dominic. I didn't see you at all. Mr. David, did you have a bag? I don't know if David had a bag. I'm going to check up here real fast. So here's the overflow. He says yes. Was it a bag that had maybe just a few holo cards in it and nothing else? Because if it was just a few holo cards and nothing else, I might have disassembled it and gotten rid of it. But let's go back through the D-box real fast. I'm in the overflow, I believe. Oh, the overflow, you say. Well, let's go looking in the overflow. That could explain it as well. Mike Hoover. Not in that overflow. So are you saying that you had a real large bag? I have a basketball. Oh, basketball cards. That's a good tip. So let's go looking over here. Who even is this? Kenny? Anthony Ravy? Antony? Oh, there's Nick Weeg. We were looking for Nick. Hey, we found Nick. Now we can combine Nick Weeg's bags. So Nick was in the sports box. I would have never guessed, Nick. All right, I would have eventually guessed. Well, we went looking for your stuff to go shipping. And that's Sven behind him. Okay, so that's Sven on behind that one. Here's the other sports box. Yeah, pulls from a Pokemon Tops break, huh? Well, you're not in this box. Man, we just got way too many cards. Found you, David. The moment you said that, I knew what to look for. I found you. You were, in fact, in one of the overflows. Mr. David, it's free for you to get shipping, so go and make a request in the Please Ship channel, and I'll get this shipped out, okay? All right, David, that's updated. All right. Next up, we have Bradley Brewer. 10 packs, Japanese Lost Thunder. You got it, Bradley. Hey, that's a big order. Mister, I checked out your gaming channel. Very cool. Yeah, so I was working on a setup for streaming, and it's nearly ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I used to stream on that channel every single day. How do you think the subscribers over there felt when eventually I came over here and sort of abandoned them a little bit? They're probably like, where did Mister go? Steep. Did you make the Discord servers emojis? They're really cool, especially the Pepe and the girl. What? Steep. I did not make them. I probably only ripped off the internet or whatever, copy and pasted. Mister, there's a theme of abandonment going on. Here's Blissy. All right, this is for Bradley Brewer. Good luck, Bradley. Oops. Come on now. Trying to escape me. Lugia. Look at this Lugia. Ooh. Have you always loved cards? Just started this channel above your gaming channel? Yes. When I was younger, I was a huge card collector. I had a very large collection of Pokemon cards. And sadly, I no longer have it. Here's Ampharos. However, I have managed to get together all the cards that I kind of lost. Do you think that Barney made the internet and rewrote history, or do you think he will do it? He probably will do it. Here's Nagana Dell. We're looking for another GX or a secret rare. Come on. All right. The Suicune. That's about as good as it gets for the GXs. You got the Lugia and then the Suicune. Perfect. Nice. That is for Bradley Brewer. Now, Mr. Bradley says, I have a bag. Oh. Mister, are you collecting anything other than Pokies? I'm open-minded to Star Wars, the old Star Wars cards. Also, I'm open-minded to Final Fantasy. Actually, I'm open-minded to anything that I think holds value. However, I'm really not a big fan of any brand new card TCGs that just came out that are getting pumped a lot. I think that they haven't really been out long enough to prove that they hold value and aren't just a trend. You know what I mean? Arturo Perez says, let me get one Chilling Pain. One Chilling Pain. Would you be interested in that Nidoqueen I pulled from the Japanese Jungle Pack? Ooh, good question. Who's this asking? Oh, I don't know your bag name. I could be interested in it. It just depends on what you're asking. You know, PSA's not really grading anything except for $200 per card, and we don't know when they'll ever open up, so it could be a long time. But I don't know, maybe I'll just take it and grade it myself whenever this Sonic Welder's done. So this goes to Mr. Arturo Perez. Arturo, are you up top? I feel like you were up top. I'm trying to remember where I put you last, Arturo. R2-D2. Augustus, Anthony, Andrew, Anthony Roberts, Andrew, Ardenan, Andrew. Bloop, bloop, bloop. We need TCC grading more than ever. I need TCC grading more than ever. Man. I got a few cards I wouldn't mind grading. I would like to be able to sign a few cards and then grade those cards and be like, here, buy my self-graded, self-signed card. Be like the ultimate merchandise, I guess, in a way. Is the line long? It could be pretty long. It's probably getting long. Tonight's probably going to be a long line. You know why? The reason I think it's going to be a long line is because we started, here it is, Arturo Perez. You know, I'm going to need to start alphabetizing the overflows because it is taking too long to locate bags in the overflows. The overflow system is very inefficient. Next up, we got Jacob Kavanaugh. He says, let's do 20 packs of Eevee Heroes. Name of the bag is Jacob Kavanaugh. You got it, Mr. Jacob. Jacob going deep, guys. I'm sorry for being broke, mister. I'm trying to put food on the table and barely get to eat some big malasadas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 15. You got 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh, there's only one pack left. All right, Mr. Jacob Kavanaugh, I think your timing was pretty fancy. Did we get another member? Augie Bushman. It's Bushman. What's up, Bushman? One in the hand is better than two in the bush. No, it goes, one in the hand is worth two in the bush. That's how it goes. A towering perfection in the hand is worth two in the bush. Sneep. All right. Two hands in the bush, you say? What? Cold. So, Jacob, I think your timing's fairly good here. We've got Leafy on. You have a 1 in 21 odds that you do not pull a secret rare right now. Could happen, though. I'm a girl. Buy me stuff. Here's Umbreon. Skyscraping Perfection. Okay, here's Umbreon. How do you guys like the title of the live stream tonight? Title of the live stream. Let me look it up. Thinking long and hard about Towering Perfection as an investment set. Oh, yeah. I'm a girl. I almost finished reading that pro card. Jesus. I'm a boy. Buy me packs. There you go. I'll give you $5 for that Umbreon right now. Whoa. Here's Umbreon VMAX. Ah! What a great pull. I'm thinking of your long and hard... What? You're really going to run the Towering Perfection joke as far as it goes. It's such a great joke. Towering Perfection. There's something about the... It's way better than, like... He just said Ekans, right? Like, yeah, we get it. It's a snake. A snake's a weenie. But Towering Perfection is such a glamorous way to say weenie. You know what I mean? Towering Perfection. Cold. Something? Is that Zorua? Zorua? Oh man, I can't remember names anymore. Cold. How do we get in on these packs? You go, me. Here we go. We've got Eldegoss. Hey, you're getting pretty close to the end of the pile, and I haven't seen a secret rare come out yet. Just saying that. Here's Florges. Cold. Cold. Oh my god, it's got to be in the next two packs. Are you kidding? I think he might have missed it. It's possible. He now has a 50-50 chance of pulling the secret rare. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jacob. That sucks. Ah! Jacob. I could gift it to him, but, you know, that's going to be disappointing to the next person who, you know, they got in line to open a pack. I've done it for Tammy, I suppose. But Tammy's a girl, obviously. That's girl privilege. Jacob Kavanaugh, you ordered 20 packs. I'm going to go with the next guy. Not because I don't like you. I like you a lot. I just, I'm not going to take it away from him this time. Mr. Jacob. Oh, man. Jacob, if you had another cold round like that, I'd probably toss you the pity pool. That's probably what would happen. Whew. Holy moly. Give him a chance to buy the last pack. That would be like searching, though. You know what I mean? So let's say that he had actually pulled the best pull or whatever. Well, then he wouldn't offer to buy the next pack. So it's a form of searching, unfortunately. And so we can't have that. It actually belongs to the next guy, who is Mark, who ordered 5 blue skies. He ordered 5. Wrong set. All right, so it does not go to Mark. Mark wants 5 blue skies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1 Digimon. 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 All right, a Digimon. We got a Digimon sale in here, guys. Holy. I did not think that was going to happen. There's literally one pack left in the box, and that's got to be the secret rare. Woo, Digimons! All right, Mr. Mark, good luck. We got Reggie. Cold. Here's Rayquaza. Wow, solo pack waiting all lonely. He is. Here's the Ray. Cold. Trevenant. More like Trevor Fart. Got him. I love the way you eject the cards. We've got... Is Lilithmon. Oh, look, it's Togimon. Totally not a rip off of Final Fantasy. And Venom Myotismon. Venom Myotismon. Wow. That's so good. Give me the worst conditions art from XY Evolution. Open enough Towering Perfection and get a Sky Stream? What? Do you like Digimons? I do not like Digimons, but there were so many people demanding them. Now, Mark says 5 Blue Sky, 1 Digimon plus shipping. Let me look into this order a little bit. Make sure I understand what's going on here. So you're from the United States. Does that mean you were ordering, let's see. I believe he was ordering live shipping. Let me go ahead and get you a label, Mr. Mark. First, we got to find out if Stamps is working. Come on, Stamps. Don't let me down, baby. Mr. Mark. Mr. Mark. Looks like we've shipped to you before. Yep. And I'll go ahead and print that label. Print. Now, Mark, you didn't have a bag sitting around up here that also needed to go out, did you? How do we order packs from you? Let me turn it back up. So let me just make sure that Mark didn't already have a bag. He did not say if he had a bag. Mario, Marvin, Mikey, Michael, Nicholas, Maximus. Doesn't look like it. He says, thanks, no bag. Oh, okay, here we go. We'll make sure everything goes out together. There we go. Ruben says, codes? I'm looking for some free ones. All right, now we got Louis. It's Louis Rodriguez. He says, for Chilling Reign, I'll keep the hollows. We can't allow that. That would be illegal. Mister, when we ask to please shop. What? What are you talking about? All right. Look at all these Chilling Reigns. Mister, when we ask to please ship, how soon do you ship? I usually get it shipped within 7 days. It is a bit of a waiting period, and that's on purpose. What it is meant to do is make you wait to do your shipping, because what some people will do is they will request shipping, and the moment I ship the bag out, they just order again. And then, so I'm paying double shipping at that point. So the Please Ship channel is free, but there's like a little 7-day waiting period, and that is completely intentional. Here's Ladian and Celebi. Combined shipping has been a really, really good strategy for this channel. It has saved enormous amounts of money on shipping. That's because when the shipping's my cost, people don't care how often I print a label for them. They say, yeah, print a fresh label for me every day. And if I did that, that adds up to like $42 in a week. It's crazy. Here's Malamar. And Sir Fetched. Mr. Lewis. You got all those hollow cards coming right over to your bag. I can't remember. Did we put Lewis in the overflow? Have you guys pulled the alternative art Dragonite or Rayquaza from Sky Stream? 20 times. Here's Lachlan, Lewis, Lucy, Liam, Logan, Luke, Luciano, I feel like he is in the overflow. Did we put you in the overflow yesterday? You got placed right here, right in the overflow. I know it. How do you order packs? There's a video and a link to Discord in the live stream. You can click on either of those. Good morning. How's the line this fine evening? You can't say morning and then evening. What are you're trying to trick me. Danny Mark says, a little bit of a confusing order. 2 Chilling Reign. 2 Battle Style Booster, what? He deleted it. 2 Team Up. You got it. Boop. 2 Team Up, 1 Crimson. Boop. And 1 Lost Thunder. I need a new bag. All right, he's spread pretty thin across multiple sets. Let's see if he gets real lucky. Sneep. Here's the Crimson. Here's the team-ups. This little Pokemon went to market. This little Pokemon went home. This little Pokemon had roast beef. And this little Pokemon had none. I miss watching the iPad. Oh yeah, once upon a time, guys, we had the iPad in the background, like right here, playing like Pokemon Red or Blue. However, people said that it was distracting. Last time I got lucky, I had to pay big time, says Joshua. What? What do we got? Cold. It's Moltres. Darn it. Crimson Invasion. Como O. And... I'm sorry, man. That's a rough round for Danny Marks. And we don't have a pity pile. Man, we need some pokey communism, pokey socialism. Where are the guys with the hot bags? They need to do some pokey socialism. So let's see. This goes to Danny Marks, who is wanting a fresh bag. Sorry, I'm early, mister. Early? He got herpes is what I meant. What? What are you talking about? Jesus. All right. Donnie Darko. There you go. Two Sky and 2 Eevee Heroes. Holy mo... Oh, this goes to Jeff Leon. I forgot the Eevee Heroes was hot. So Jeff Leon, I think you're having a special night. Jeff, you're actually in a position for like a really hot run right here. So we'll bid you good luck. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on viewers, by the way. You know, I was running around on Twitch today because I was trying to gauge what kind of video games people are playing. And I noticed a lot of people just get like 70 to 100 viewers. And that's considered, I guess, a lot. So we do pretty good over here somehow. All right. Jeff Leon could have a super big hit right here, guys. Let's see what happens. He could have more than one, in fact. So, pack number 1. So that must be the new pack out of the next box. And this pack has to be hot. That or it's a defective box. Here it is. It was not. And it's just a Flareon. Rawr. He's using his Fire Jutsu. How about these Sky Blue Screen? Did I say screen? Rayquaza VMAX. Rawr. Wow, these are really tough Pokemons. Are the display slabs for sale? Yes, these little numbers are their prices. Okay, and that goes right off to Jeff Leon. Mr. Jeff, not a bad round, really, picking up the secret rare Flareon and a Rayquaza VMAX. How nice. And Mr. Jacob Kavanaugh, you don't have to feel too bad. You missed a Flareon secret rare, which is very nice, but you didn't miss like an alternative VMAX Umbreon, so could be worse. Samuel Arocho, you got that box, don't you? He says, might take a break soon, lol, but I'll still be watching. So he wants Steam Siege. Steamy Siege. How much, though? He didn't say the amount of Steam Siege, so I gotta do some math. Here it is, Steam Siege. It looks like you need 10 of them. Sounds good, Mr. Samuel Arocho. Give Mr. a like. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, here we are. Woo. Sneep. After 1 month, maybe 20. Sneep. Sneep. Mr. Suggest we like the video. I suggest if you're enjoying the content, you consider leaving a subscribe. That's what I would like. If you really want to make my Towering Perfection hard, hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 100,000 subscribers. Ooh. That's the most you can do, is to hit that sub button. I'd really appreciate it. But you can like the video if you're enjoying it. Here we go. So this goes to our friend Samuel Orocho. Mr. Sam. Did the music change? What are we listening to now? Full Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. Okay. So we got Shellos and Fernape. That's right. Here's Driftblim. When did you start this channel? About 2 years ago, but I've been on YouTube for a while. I have another channel. It's a gaming channel, and it has about 130,000 subscribers. Here's Special Charge. Let me weep and bell that Towering Perfection. Oh, man, the jokes don't stop. Hoppip. Oh, these are mostly just hollows so far. Whew. Here's Kling Clang. He's worth like a bazillion. Money's made. Lampet. Wow, you're going to have a straight round of cold packs if you don't pull a hit like in the next pack or two. Oh, man. Last pack. Quick, order the rest of the box. Sam, it's all cold. You did a mind sweep, Sam. Don't let someone snipe it from you. I apologize, Mr. Samuel Orocho. That is really tough. And I am confident you mind swept because there is quite a lot left in the box. Well, about that much. No, Sam! Sam, you can't open Steam Siege and not pull a hot one. You'll make me feel bad. Are you a Weedle or a Caterpie? Well, my parents weren't Jewish, so I'm definitely a Weedle. Nah, I'm just making stuff up. So here's Clauncher. That's a circumcision joke. So let's see. Mr. Sam, you do have a box down here, don't you? Samuel Orocho. I'm sorry, Sam. That's really tough, man. What's that noise? Zane Cross, he says 2 Eevee Heroes and fast shipping, please. 1 sealed, 1 ripped. I have a bag. Mr. Zane, I am going to go ahead and refund you. I don't think you understand shipping, and I don't want to sell you cards until you understand how shipping works, okay? Mr. Zane Cross, you'll want to take a little bit longer to figure out how shipping works. Basically, there's $6 live shipping, which is 24-hour shipping, or there's the Please Ship channel where you can request free shipping, but you actually have to wait in line for your turn to ship out in that channel, okay? So I don't want any upset feelings because of misunderstandings and different expectations, right? So I went ahead and sent you a refund on that, and if you still want to open cards, you're certainly welcome to. Live shipping is what I meant, says Grizzy. Oh, I see. I see. Well, Mr. Zane, if you would put the order back in, I could reserve these 2 packs for you so that nobody else gets them. So I'll set these aside to you so you get whatever you were going to get. All right, misunderstanding there. That's why communication's so critical. He says, I'll put it in. That's what she said. So I got your 2 cards right there. I'll check for your order in a minute. Let me take one more guy, and then that didn't sound right either. So Anthony Rodriguez, you've got a $16 order, but it's pending. Oh, no. Anthony Rodriguez. All right. Pending. As you guys know, I don't open the cards if the order is pending. That's because the money has not actually arrived. So this would have been 2 Eevees. Taking guys all night. That's right. 2 Eevees. There we go. All right. Anthony Joshua Artiega says 1 large, 1 Eevee Heroes, 1 Blue Sky stream. Thank you. I have a bag. All right. He said 1 large. Oh my. You said the right words, Mr. Joshua Artiega. There you go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 spots left. 15 spots. Holy. Rotato the slabs. Rotato tomato. What is this music right now? Here's Scyther 9. Holy. Gyarados from Legendary Collection. Oh my. And Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime's a little cheap, I think. That feeling when Kangaskhan less popular than the energy card. I know. Was that Blastoise base set too? Indeed it was. Joshua Artiega, you've got full Corona. All right. And pack number 2. Vaporeon. Look at this Vaporeon. Hey man, that wasn't too bad. 2 packs, 2 pulls. So this goes to Joshua Artiega. And there's a Joey Artiega who is not the same person. So let's not give it to him. Here's Joshua Artiega. Where are the free Spankies? All right, free Spankies for everyone. Spank! Give a few free Spankies out. All right, now we're going to refresh, and we want to make sure that we get our friend Mr. Grizzy taken care of. I'm sorry about that misunderstanding, Mr. Grizzy. Oh, I love this one that's playing right now. Another member, Coco. What's up, Coco Melon? All right, so this is for Zane Cross. Mr. Zane. And it looks like you had a bag over here. And I believe you want one of them to stay sealed. So we'll go, this one will be the sliced one. It's Coco Melon. Ah, man, that's a cold one. I'll toss that in your bag, actually. Your bag's not heavy at all. Your bag's actually quite light. There we go. So he said, and live shipping, huh? All right, Mr. Zane, I'm getting your address right now. I see an address that begins with 41. Oh, there we go. I got your label. Very good. All right, so that's all sorted out. Mister, do you get annoyed if someone orders live shipping like a few times a week? Not at all. If you're ordering live shipping, you're paying for your own shipping. You can do that as often as you want. I don't recommend it. What I recommend is keeping your cards in a bag on the table, and then after you feel like you're ready to be shipped, then to ship it out. So some people will wait for their bag to get, let's say, here's a great example. Here's Michael Cusick, and look how many cards he's got in his bag. If he live shipped like all these cards as he was ordering them up, He'd have spent like 60 bucks on shipping or maybe more. So you can waste a lot of money on postage, which is the whole reason that we do combined shipping and the please ship channel and all that stuff. Okay, so where were we? Joshua Artiega. Evan Tellez, 2 Chilling Reign for Mr. Evan. You got it, Evan. Mr. Evan, look at these 2 Chilling Reigns. They're so chilling. They're like freezingly cold. Sleep. How much for that graded energy? I can't see the number. Oh, so that says 60? It's hard to read, isn't it? That says 60. How fat can a bag get? Did you ever set a limit for fat sacks? Technically, man, this is some noisy music. Technically, your bag can get as big as you want it to get. I kind of prefer to send it out when Alternative art, Galarian Zapdos. Oh, mister, that's a popular card. That's a top 5. Is this not the 3rd most popular card in the set right here? That's a big snipe. Congratulations. It looks great, too. You could send it out to grade. Holy schmolies, man. That was for Evan Tellez. Congratulations, Mr. Evan. You want to look it up and see how much that card's going for real fast? Let's see. PSA 10, Chilling Reign, Zapdos. Now, this is very early, so only people who paid for express grading have it. Now, here's one. He just listed it for $1,000 in auction because he's expecting it to go for more than that. But how about completed items? I don't think there's any PSA examples in the completed items. All right. You've done exceptionally well with this pull, even if it doesn't look like it right now. Something tells me that card's going to have a lot of value. Very nice. And boop, we'll save that as a highlight as well. I think Mr. Mike's side can turn that into a clip. Very cool. So Evan Tellez says, I have a bag. Oh, let's go find it, Evan. Wow, $1,000 for a Zapdos. Now, keep in mind, it just returned from PSA, which means he expressed it. So he paid like $200 just to grade it, and he has no competition. There's no sale history on it, so that's very typical very early on. But, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if that card, over a longer period of time, sells for around $200 to $300 as a 10. So it all kind of depends on the cost of grading much later. So PSA, I mean, their grading is just so expensive now. I don't know if they'll ever open the bulk service. They're probably getting still an ocean of cards, even with the Express being open. Here it is, Evan. Imagine how many cards they're going to get when they open up the next tier. They're going to open up the regular tier for probably like $100. And they'll probably get so many cards when that opens up. From all the people who are impatient, they can't stand it. They want to grade their cards super bad. Amanda Gonzalez says 3 Mickey D's. You got it, Amanda. Oh, Amanda. Anything for you. Look at these Pikachus. They're like, hey. Can we get a snipe emoji? There already is one. Type in a snipe. Did Cheese ask, did my packs get open? Oh, Cheese, I have a gift for you. Give me a second. Sort of like a gift. Maybe like the gift of knowledge or something. So Cheese did a good thing. He pulled a Galarian Moltres, and it came back 10, Cheese. Check that out. Oh, look at that. I didn't want to spoil it in like a text or anything like that. I wanted to show it to you live. Look at all this. That's what you're trying to pull out of Chilling Reign, everyone. This Moltres. Very good. Looks very sexy. So, once again, this is for Amanda Gonzalez. Woo! Sneep. First one ever, sell for $1 million. No, that's not true. There's actually a few of them, right? How much does that go as a 10? Good question. I think I saw it going for like 800 maybe? Or were those Japanese ones? Here's Chespin. Here's Grookey. Well, the reason it came back so fast is because we sent it express. So express grading is a bit faster. Actually, that's a good point. I think the express grading was really fast now that I think about it. There we go. And Cheese's Moltres 1 of 1. What? I can see I've missed months. Here's Rowlet. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Did anyone pull the Blaziken alt art? Not yet. That is one we have not seen. Miss Amanda, she says, I have a bag. Oh, Amanda. That's all you had to say, Amanda. Not up there. Anthony, Andrew, Amanda. Here you are, Miss Amanda. I have 2 boxes of Chilling Reign. What? Next up, we have Eric Lovato, who says, 3 live custom boosters. Can I use my $30 credit or $40 credit? Here it is, Eric Lovato's $40 credit. He wants 3 live custom boosters. Mr. Eric. All right. Pack number 1. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's Furret. Pack number 2. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's Wimpod. And pack number 3. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, no. Eric, not the cold open. Oh, and you went so deep. I'm so sorry, Eric. That's an oof. That is the opposite of a snipe. Woo! YOLO pack opening. House the line. Placed an order about half an hour ago. So for everyone listening, be aware that sometimes you wait over an hour to get your pack opened on a busy night. And we have 274 people watching, and it's probably going to be a busy night, okay? But I'll go fast so that you don't wait longer than that. Next up, we got Augustus Bushman 1XY Evolutions. I'm sorry about that, Eric Lovato. Be afraid of those live customs. They are spooky. Here we go. Poliwag, Ghastly Magneton. Look at this lovely Magneton. He looks like he could actually grade 10. Mr. reveals his feet at 200 likes. That's true. That's true. If you want to see a good Weedle. So, Mr. Augustus, let's find your bag. Where did I see your bag last? Was it down here with Amanda? You saved me a slice of cake. Mail that over. God, this music's so crazy. It's like hay fever music. This is definitely one of the highlights of the OST. Hello, I'm super new here. I was wondering, how do I go about paying? You just send Fortnite V-Bucks to my Fortnite account. Miss Brighton? Is it Mr. Brighton or Miss Brighton? Brighton says 5 Eevee Heroes. Let's get that alternative art. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does PSA let you grade code cards? Do they? I'm trying to remember. Is that Moltres for sale? That is Cheese's Moltres. You can ask him. Read the Bible to order. That's right. Praise Pokey Jesus. Here's Swampert. Wah, wah. New types like no annoying crying baby. I'll do the baby sounds. Wah, wah, wah. Here's Grimmel Snarl. Man, I might have to refresh that. I really like listening to that. Oh, man, what are these cold rounds, man? We got some cold rounds coming in. Well, it always gets hot after the cold rounds. That's for Mr. Brighton. Brighton, I apologize. You got 3 hollows, not even 1 V card. Whew. No. Mario underwater. What? What is this? Soundtrack is so good. So the name that was playing before was Athletic. This one. It's called Athletic. What a great song. Ruben, he wants 5 Lost Thunder. Where's the Lost Thunder? I've lost it. Wait, did we run out of it? Okay, let me get some fresh Lost Thunder. Oh, we must have used up the last packs last round. How come I hate coffee but love tiramisu? Because you're a fatty! Oh man, don't start talking about cake around me, mister. I've gained weight just talking about it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. All right. Oops. You'd think we would play Pokemon music on this channel, but actually we've done that so much, it's like I've heard all the Pokemon music a bazillion times. Here's Lugie's Kaka! Lugie, calm down. Wow, man, he gotta shoot me. Cold and Ampharos. Play Animal Crossing. We should do some Animal Crossing sometime. Animal Crossing music makes me nervous sometimes because it does get copyrighted occasionally. Ruben. Mr. Ruben, that's a lovely Lugia GX. Now we have Walberto Adrian Lazaro Bermudez, who wants 2 Blue Sky Stream and 2 Eevee Lucians, 2 Eevee Heroes. Play Doom Eternal. Is there a draft in here? I'm feeling a Sky Stream on my Towering Perfection. What? Sneep. I drink coffee straight black. Hey, mister, did you hear the world is on fire? Yes. Here's Eric Lovato. Mister, you still have Jesus Pizarro bag? I mean, I think you had me ship it, didn't you? That's cold? Could be in transit to your house if you don't have it right now. Cold. And, woo, Juan Victini for Mr. Walberto. Did my packs get opened? Yes, but never got notification, says Hey Zeus. I can go look it up. Give me a minute. Mr. Jesus. All right. See how much time it takes to look up a shipment? Never got the notification. Should have gone to your email. Occasionally, the tracking number doesn't work. All right, it's taking forever loading the print history. Here we are. What was your name again? I actually don't remember. Was it Mr. Pizarro? I can't remember. Hold on, let me look it up. Eric, Dojimas, Derek, Hell Knight. Yes, but never got the notification. Jesus Pizarro. Okay, good. It is Jesus Pizarro. Huh, it says shipment status, recipient action. That is strange. Let me click on it. Recipient action required. Okay. Oh, it says, actually it says it's coming back to me. It says that no secure location available and it is being forwarded back to me. So that's why the bag has not arrived. Huh, so this is one of those rare situations where someone contacted me about shipping. There actually is something wrong. I can't remember, Mr. Jesus, did we have a problem with your address? I don't remember. No, I mean, it says notice left, no secure location available. Yeah. All right, so Mr. Jesus, you'll want to contact me about that, and when it arrives, we'll see if we can get more information about what's going on with it. Hopefully the cards are all okay. I assume they are. All right, so Mr. Walberto, let me go ahead and put this into your bag. Sorry about that. He says, no, I received other orders. Weird. I can show you an image of what it says. I can send you a screenshot. Yeah, the tracking number says it. The, You know, the mailman's just a guy. He probably didn't know what he was doing. But yeah, it looks like it's on the way back. Now we have Arturo Perez, who needs 3 Silver Lance. Yeah, I'll send you the tracking number. You should be able to look it up that way as well. So you'll see the same thing I'm seeing. Now, where's my Silver Lance? And what is this music? This is battle music. So battle music goes too far, I feel. Oh man, I love this music so much. Is this Silver Lance? Here it is, yeah. So we're running very low on Silver Lance. Did my packs get open? Says Erky. I don't think so, Mr. Erky. How do I hide my Towering Perfection? All right, here we are, 3 packs. For Mr. Arturo, you ready? How do I grow my Towering Perfection? You water it every day and keep it in the sunlight. Mister, can you shuffle again? I could, but first I'm going to open some Poke cards. Here's Porygon and a cold one. Woo! I apologize for that, Mr. Arturo. Not a hot round at all. And you were on the side, right? Yes, you were in the overflow. How big is the YT Rose? What? Ryan Morrill. Hello, mister. I would like 3 XY Evo packs. Oh, Mr. Ryan, you had a really big order. Holy. So here's 3 evolutions. 3 Chilling Reign. All right, 3 Chilling Reign. And 2 live customs. As always, keep the extra $1 as long as you holla. My bag name is in the R section. Sweet. All right, here goes. Live custom boosters. Choop, 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 choop. Oh, that was it. 2 large. And choop, 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 choop. Cottony. What is this? The first hit out of the box is 2 large. Wow, that's really... I don't like this one. How can the previous one be so good? Ooh, like, what is this? This sounds so good, right? But I don't like the one after. So, Ryan, you are in for a chance to pull that Gym Challenge pack. Good luck. All right, quite good. Now, if you get real lucky and you pull that Gym Challenge pack, that's going to be crazy lucky because you'll be in the box break, live stream, and everything. It's a really fun event. Steep. Mister, can you answer Lucky Club so he stopped asking? I haven't even seen the question. All right, here goes. Here's a Lairon. Here's Diglett and Thundurus. And finally, we have Welcoming Lantern. Nothing crazy in the Chilling Reigns. How do I grow my YouTube channel? Well, Mr. Lucky, step number 1, you want to make sure that you're opening lots and lots of Pokemon cards. Step number 2, you want to avoid having a small Pokemon card collection because then everyone will think you have paper hands. All right, here we go. Choop, 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 choop. We got Machop, Growlithe, Onix, Nidoran, Poliwag, Porygon, and a secret rare Executor. Oh, how nice. Boop. And here's the Porygon. Pack number 2. Charmander. All right. Slowbro Spirit Link. That's the one. Woohoo! Somebody eventually has to pull the poor Slowbro Spirit Link. But how about this pack? This could be the pack. The pack where you pull Beedrill. Hey, that's actually kind of nice. Look at this Beedrill, guys. Good corners. Good centering overall. No print line. That might be a 10 Beedrill. Oh, what is this song? This one's terrible. It's so bad. All right, that's going to be it. Sorry that you didn't pull a Charizard. Where's that Charizard? Mr. Ryan Morrill, good luck with your spots in the large. And let's go find your bag. There's Russ's bag. Russ is going to ship out very soon. Here we are, Ryan Morrill. 2 large. Is it 2 spots or just 1? It's 2 spots in the large. So you have 2 out of 19 odds of pulling a booster pack, or maybe close to about 1 in 10. Is that right? Is that how it works? You have about 1 in 10 odds. Now we have Gregory Powers. He says 1 Super Supreme. Holy. And 1 Super Evolution. Whoa. There we go. And there we go. Ooh. Look at that lovely PSA 10 Alternative Art Moltres. And it belongs to Mr. Cheese. And he should keep it and show it off, because he pulled it right here on this channel. So, Gregory Powers, what do you got, Gregory? Every now and then, Cheese actually has surprisingly good luck. Here's Golden Frieza. But then he'll have a round of cold luck too. So it just kind of balances out a little bit. There we go. We've got Mercenary Tao, Overflowing Confidence. Ooh. And nothing crazy behind him, unfortunately. There's a non-holo behind him. All right, that's going to be your Dragon Ball Z. That goes to Gregory Powers. He says, I've got a bag. All right, Mr. Gregory, let's go find it. We don't get a lot of guys with the name that begins with the letter G. Mister, how can I be an alpha like you? Step number 1, don't take anything from anyone. Be like, hell no. Step number 2, buy an enormous amount of Pokemon cards. All right, next. All right, let me skip this one. Koopa, Luigi's Rescue, ending. Ooh, that sounds pretty. So, Mr. Trail Prescott is next. He wants 3 Towering Perfections. Oh my. Look at this. Excuse me. 2 Japanese Eevee Heroes. Okay, 2 Japanese Eevee Heroes. He says, I have a small bag. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Trail. Is there only 2021? What? Snorlax renewing his membership. Oh, thanks, man. Sneep. It's scientifically proven we live in a poketocracy. Mister, you need some milk. Here's Zorua. No, that's Zoroark. And Sylveon. We are getting a lot of members. Did you guys know if we picked up about 14 more memberships that we would be able to add another emoji? That'd be kind of nice. Here's Duraludon. He's using Zap Cannon. Zap. Says he's a fighter metal type, huh? But it looks like he's using an electric move. There we go. Ludicolo. And finally, Hydreigon. Sweet. Oh, this music's so wonderful. So Trail with the T. This music makes me feel like my faith in Koopa Manatee is restored. Here we are, Mr. Trail. Just ordered another XY Evo pack for the Charizard. It's cheaper to just buy it at this point. I know. It is a challenge to get those hot pulls. And sometimes you get very lucky and you go, oh, this was actually cheaper to just open up the pack myself. On other occasions, you go really deep and don't even pull them. And then you go, I should have just bought them. So it is a gamble. It is a risk, isn't it? Wow, that was a good ending. Give me a minute. All right. Craft Island Extended. We want the extended one. Come on. Maybe 10 hours. We'll try 10 hours. Yoshi, 10 hours. Is it this one? No. Let me click on it. Maybe it'll help me find more of it. Oh, love this. But we're looking for the one that lasts for like 10 hours. This is actually Yoshi music, but it's only 15 minutes long. We want the, why can't I find it? Give me a minute. 10 hours, Claw Daddy Beach. Bruh. Boss battle. Ah, what a bummer. I can't find it again. So weird. I was playing it just the other night, and now we can't find it. Here it is. I found it. This is it, right? Yep, I found it. All right, we're back to it. Mr. needs anime music. Some Naruto. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think that would fit the stream. Connor Gillespie, I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. Here goes Connor Gillespie. 1, Eevee Heroes. And 2, Chilling Reign. Oh my. Can you play Fire Emblem? I could play Fire Yo Mama. How's it going, Jordan? Oh, this music's so relaxing. How many spots are in the gym challenge? Let me show you. So for the large, we counted it up and it was like 15 or something. Actually, it might be less now that you got 2 spots. In the actual gym challenge box break, the first 11 packs have been sold. But if you think about it, the large is going to replace spot number 12 soon, okay? So we are nearly 1/3 done with the sale of the box. Takes a little while. The packs used to be a lot cheaper back in the day. Cold! Sorry, Connor. How about these Chilling Reign, though? That's Flannery, just flanning around. And Fog Crystal and Articuno. Kaka! All right, here we go. Go ahead and put that in a sleeve. And by the way, do I have more sleeves? Yes. I'll grab more of these sleeves real fast. You know, I've gotten much better at putting cards into these deck sleeves at this point. I have a feel for it. I'm subscribing to the TheCardconomist. Oh, thank you. Whoop. Connor Gillespie, nothing too wild this time. Mr. Connor, let's find your bag. Where we put Mr. Connor's bag? Are you in the overflow? I feel like you're in the overflow on the side. Yeah, this is all totally full. All right, I don't see a bag for you. I suspect you are over here. Can you give me some information on your bag, Mr. Connor Gillespie, so we can get you found? You're not there. Evan Shea, David Correa, Emiliano. Did we ship you out recently? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Tell you what, for now, I'll create a new bag for you until we figure more stuff out, okay? Unless you had like a new small bag. Guess that's possible. Let's go take a quick look. Cody, Bridget, Brooke. How much for that graded Moltres? That belongs not to me. That belongs to Mr. Cheese. And I don't know what the going price for him is, but it's probably a lot. But if I was Cheese, I'd just hold on to it and be like, that's my card. All right. Can't believe he paid $200 to have it express graded. You know, back in the day, you could get it express graded for like 65 bucks, I think. So cheap back then. Took it all for granted. Chris, Carl. All right, so Connor, we're just going to run off of this small bag for now. All right, we're ready. You want to shuffle? This is No Symbol Flareon. Here's PSA 9 Shining Rayquaza. Lugia 8.5. Fancy. And we got a Galarian Berserker. Meow. I think I heard that these CGC slabs are actually made here in America. I wonder if that's true. Erky Kierberg is Mr. Erky. He wants 15 Chilling Reign and 2 Sword and Shield Shining Fates. You got it. Mr. Erky had a big order too. How's it going, Erky? All right, so there's your Shining Fates, and he needs 15. Let me go ahead and grab 15 of these Chilling Reign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Holy. That is a big order. Oh, he didn't order 15. He ordered 1. He ordered 1, and it looks like 15 because there's an S next to the letter 1. I almost opened all those too. Isn't that funny? All right, there we go. Fixed. He did not have a big order. That's why I look back and I check before we actually start snipping them. Oh, my Lord. The double check's saving us. Well, what I was about to do is I was about to check how much he sent, right? And then I was going to do the math to see if he sent the correct amount, which is what I do with just about all orders. And I was like, that's not right. Dreadnought. And finally, Mr. Rhyme. Tappity tap, tappity tap. He's a little tap dancer. Almost lost 14 packs. Well, they would have been my pulls, and maybe they'd have been hot. Maybe it would have been great. Maybe there's a Galarian Moltres in there. Who knows? Or a Peonia. So Mr. Erky's turn is over. Erky, I hope you were watching, Erky. I'm not sure if he was watching. Ethan, Edwin, Estuardo. I notice he doesn't mention any news about his bag. When you guys make an order, please tell me the status of your bag. Here it is, Erky. Erky, let me know if you have one. If you got a really big one, let me know. Like if it's really big, it's often in the overflow. Now we've got Michael Johnson. Michael says, I have a bag, 1 live custom booster and 1 shining. Oh, you should have said so, Mr. Richard. Woo. So 1 live custom for Richard Johnson. Choop, 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 choop. A hollow Suicune. That actually looks really well centered. Let's leave up that hollow Suicune for you. Occasionally we get an actually nice hollow in here. Okay, now for the Shining Fates. Here we are. Rillaboom Morpeko. Woo! All right. When he posts on YouTube Shorts. So Mr. Richard Johnson with an R. Let's go find your bag. Richard Vasquez. Ronaldo. Rob Ryan. Randall Miller. I have a bag, so we're going to keep looking. Richard Kim something. Ran M. Richard Johnson. Maybe it's in like that big R box. I bet it is. So we have an overflow for all these R names. Jesse Salinas is in there. Rudolph is in there. James Gower is in there, because of course he is. Ramiro's in there. I actually did not see him. Maybe he's up top. Ray, Robin. How tall is your Towering Perfection? So tall, you have no idea, man. Raul. You think Quip's sticking around for the Pokemon cards? Please. Ryan, Ricardo. Pure? What a name over there. All right. He says he has a bag. Richard Johnson, huh? Did I miss it? Might have missed it. I'm going to go through another search, okay? So right now, guys, we are suffering from success. There are actually so many bags that it's easy to lose a bag. What happens is the bag gets really large, and then I send it to the overflow, and the overflow's not alphabetically ordered, so it can take you a long time to find a bag in the overflow. Right here, Richard Johnson. You were in the overflow, but in one that I did not check. You were in the one further back. Here we are. How's the line? Probably long. Again, there's 270 people watching, guys, and I started at the correct time for once, so you should expect a long line. Jeffrey B. Good evening, mister. Can I get 5 Eevee Heroes? You sure can, at Mr. Jeffrey. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mr. Jeffrey. All right. Keep those hollows. Oh, now you tell me. Sneep. Are you guys ready? Here goes, Mr. Jeffrey. We've got Entei Hollow. There's Umbreon VMAX. Oh my. Okay, Umbreon VMAX. Here's Glaceon V. Oh my. Cold and open that corner all the way. There we go. And a cold pack. Woo! That's for Jeffrey B. Mr. Jeffrey, I say. Oh my. Here we are, Jeffrey B. Boop. Now we have Ramiro Andrade, who says 3 Blue Sky streams. 3 Blue Sky streams. Oh, right, these. And 2 Eevees. I have a bag. Ramiro, you are in a great position, Ramiro. You are in a great spot. Wait, you said 2. There we go. Let's see what happens. I think you have a high odds for success. Whoop. Cold. Here's, oh, look who it is, Espeon. Does Mr. have Snapchat? I'm sending you my Snapchat Premium. Here's Trevenant. Look at this Trevenant. Please link OnlyFans. I have money for a defeat. Oh my lord. Pack number 4 and pack number 5. Ah! So sorry, Ramiro. I got hyped for you, but this is not the crazy round. Maybe the next round is the crazy round. Your bag is right here, Mr. Ramiro. Does Mr. have Google Plus? What? Anytime you hear that word premium on the internet. Samuel Orocho says 10 more streamers. Oh, smart move, man. All right, this is the hot round, right? I'm sure of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. This is it. This is what you've all been waiting for. Do I have the Ace Hardware Store app? You know it. Sneep. Sneep. Mike is actually awake tonight. Does Mr. have a YouTube channel? I do. I got some great content coming for you guys too. Stuff I already made is just in my drafts basically. So I got some great card openings. You guys haven't even seen it yet. All right, what do we got? We got Nose Pass and Mega Steelix. This makes it all worth it in the end. There you go. Whew. There you go, Mr. Samuel. Aren't you glad you bought those other 10 packs? There's Rapidash. Here's Mankey. And Chimchar doing a little wink. He's so cute. You've also got Professor Sycamore. Woo! All right. He's like $5 bazillion. Maybe we got some other hot cards. Here's Krogunk. Getting all gunky. We got Sneasel. Hey, that's actually a nice pull. So you've got the Yveltal Break. Well, a little bit better than Clawitzer. 2 packs left. There's still room. Got Mareep. 1 last pack. Come on. Nuzleaf and Ampharos. So this is definitely a better round than last time. And notably, you picked up the Professor Sycamore. He could be the one full art in the box. So that's for Mr. Samuel Orocho. Sam, If I send a penny, can you open the pack in my bag? Says Packology. I sure can. Yes. That will confirm it is you asking. Hurry, buy another box. Quick, before they snipe. Next up, we got Jeff Leon, who says 2 Eevee Heroes and 1 Vivid. Keep my hollows. You got it, Jeff. Mr. Jeff. Sneep. I don't want to hear it. Sneep. How's the line looking? Looking like a lion, mister. Oh, wow. That was a snipe, dude. Celebi, amazing rare. Out of the Vivid Voltage. 1 pack, 1 amazing rare. Here's Marshadow. And a cold one. Man, I thought you were going to get a double hit there. I thought he's going to pull the Celebi, and then he's going to pull a secret rare. Pull the Marnie tonight out of Shiny V. What? All right. So Mr. Jeff, with the J, Jeff Leon, you're in the overflow. Well, you'd have been crazy if you had pulled another secret rare. That'd have been crazy lucky. Imagine if it's the next pack, too. Now we have Mr. Ethan Ortiz, 4 Jet Blacks. Where are the Jet Blacks? Here they are. Once you go Jet Black, you never go Pokey back. 3, 4. Am I allowed to say that? All right, here we go. When are you going to shave your beard? It's so long. Now I'm going to wait for it to get even more gross. I'll try and gain some weight, too, so I can look exactly like the guy from The Simpsons, the cartoon collector or whatever he is, the comic book store guy. I wish I could do his voice. That'd be funny. All right, what do we got? Ah! It's Peonia. Hey, that's the card Cheese wants. Cheese is after this card. Cold. Here's Celebi. Oh, my. Look at that lovely Celebi. And a cold one. Sweet. So this goes to Mr. Ethan Ortiz. Ethan. Evan. Elijah. Cheese, why you keep letting other people live your dream? Okay. And now we refresh. Emily Paris says, cool Gengar. Somebody should show off all of the unique emojis that we have for memberships. Ended up pulling up Bo Full Art from Vivid Voltage. You should call that card R. Kelly, TCC. Well, no, that would not be R. Kelly. It would be R. Kelly related, but it would not be actual R. Kelly. I see what you mean, though, with their name and their age. Woo! James has a piece of slice. I do not have a bag when it gets to me, mister. What's up, Zen Like Panda? It's ZLP. All right, we just finished helping. Who was that? Wow, your name's actually still Zen Like Panda. That's so cool. So we just finished helping Ethan Ortiz, and now we're on to Zen Like Panda. Mr. Zen Like Panda, your timing is so lucky, dude. You got 5 packs here, and you have a very high chance to pull a secret rare in this. New member is Mr. Andras. He's renewed his membership. Oh, thanks, Andras. Sneep. Mr. Andras. I have a bag up top, I think, when it gets to me. Here's Leafy On. He's a leaf. Boop. Leafeon's like the perfect Pokemon for like a pothead, I feel. Leafeon and Oddish. Cold. Cold. Here it is. Oh, it's just a regular Glaceon, nothing too wild. Glaceon, secret rare. Better than that guy with the glasses, I guess. Whatever his name is. I forgot his name already. Flora Jazz, congratulations for pulling the secret rare, Mr. Zen Like Panda. Now, Zen Like Panda, you said... Did you say you needed a new bag? I think that's what he said. He needed a new bag. Here we go. All right, not a bad way to jump back in. Gordy, right. Wow, what a terrible name, too. Gordy? Who's punishing their kid by naming them Gordy? Poor kid. Gordy? Sounds like a vegetable or something. Next up, we've got a payment from Kane Michael Phillips for $55, but no explanation, no message. Kane Phillips. Kane, you didn't tell me what you wanted with that money, so I don't know what to open for you. Kane says, sorry, mister, I thought I said for the Mr. Mime. Ah. There we are. It's Mr. Mime. Mr. Kane, you seem pretty new, Mr. Kane. How's it going? Should actually just be able to slide it back here. You are new. Nice to meet you, Kane. Now, Mr. Kane, did you just need this shipped right away? I know you don't have a bag. Let me ask you, were you intending to open up some packs too? Let me know. Other new members, whoa! Charles Brucker and Zen Like Panda. Holy. Now Zen can play around with all of the emojis. Will you still have slabs for sale next week? I reached my weekly Poke limit. I might. He says you can hold for now. I'll open some packs. Good idea. Thank you so much. Next up, we got Andrew Martinez, who says 2 live customs. You ready? Boop, 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 boop. Go Lysopod and doot, 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 doot. Electros. Oh, Mr. That's so tough. I'm sorry, Andrew. That's not it. Andrew Martinez. All right. And now we have Eric Lovato, who says 1 live custom booster. Eric. Shoop, 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 shoop. Oh, it was the next pack, Andrew. I'm so sorry, Andrew. And it is PSA 10 SV90. I think it says SV90. Shiny Vault. Oh, yeah, we put this back in. Shrine of Punishment. Woo! All right. Shrine of Punishment. That goes to Eric Lovato. Congratulations. How nice. You have any PSA Charizards for sale? Typically not really. Jason Brown, new member. It's too many new members. I can't handle it. Dark Alakazam. Ooh, spooky. Shadowless Ninetales. Surprisingly pricey. And Fortress, my favorite Pokemon. What's your favorite Pokemon? Emily Paris says 10 Chilling Reign. Oh, Emily. Emily, you only buy Pokemons when it benefits you. All right, let's get these 10. I'm trying to grab them and I'm having trouble. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could basically just have a box of Chilling Reign up on the table here because it's so popular. Everyone's ordering Chilling Reign. Okay. Oh, my uncle did end up giving me his Hollow Moltres card from Jungle as well. Oh, that's really nice of him. Your uncle, huh? You know, it's really been that long, hasn't it? I have some nieces and nephews. You know, one of my sisters ran off and had like 5 kids. Whew. She's just so young to have that many kids. It's just like my mom. My mom had her first kid at, I think, 18, and she ended up having 11 children. And then my oldest sister ran off and had 5 children. She married a man who I think he had about 6 or 7 siblings, but he's related to another big family called the Kilmans, and they had like 13 children. I'm over here with no kids, living it up. I can still have kids. All right, here we go. I got time. So Emily Paris, you ready? That's super old-fashioned, I know. Weeding gloves. My mom had 3 kids, me included. She was 19. Pokey children. We've got Sandaconda Hiss. Here we are. Sandaconda. Next up, we got Porygon. Look at that Porygon. Avery. IKM, your son, TCC. What? I think you meant I am. We've got Tornadoes Alternative Art. So that's considered a hit. Congratulations, Emily. Tornadoes. I know that's the card you were after. Here's a Gengar Reverse Holo as well. That's real nice. Welcoming Lantern. Cast Form Porygon. It's the Galarian Moltres Alt Art every 3 cases. Ooh. That sounds like speculation. I wouldn't know. I don't think anyone is allowed to know except for some official dudes at Pokemon. All right, but I can tell you that it's a really large set. And because it's a really large set, you would not expect to pull anything too quickly. Sweet. So this is for Emily. Miss Emily. Where's your bag, Emily? Is it over here? Evan, Elijah, Edwin, Estuardo, Emily Paris, and she pulled the Paris. I remember that in the pack break. It's a small bag. It's a small bag after all. Mr. Andraz, he returns and says, I'll have a live custom and 2 Blue Sky. Oh my. Shoop, 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 shoop. Hi, Dragon. All right. Oof. How about those 2 Blue Skies, though? You could pull hot over there. You could pull pokey hot ones. Sneep. Let's just do 10 pack breaks tonight. Nothing too crazy. If you could do a pack break of something, what would it be? Would it be UFC or would it be Pokies? Cold. I never get lucky with live customs. Mr. Andraz. Now, Mr. Andraz, do you already have a bag? I don't remember if you already have a bag. Pokies. UFC, says James. All right, we got to get that James UFC pack break. Andraz. Adrian, Ardenan, Andrew, Alexio, Anthony. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Scooby-Doo-Boo. Where is his bag? I don't think we've had an order from you in a little while. I got a new one, but it is small. Okay, so let's... Oh! It could be this one. What do you think? Andraz Ratej. How's it going, Andraz? Welcome back. All right. Man, can you guys believe it's already August? Whew, time's flying. Jason Brown says 1 live custom. Oh. Shoop, shoop, shoop. It's Weavile. It's got those little claws. That's the sound of him slicing you to pieces. 1 shiny face. Very shiny. And 1 Vivid Voltage. The pack with the fat Pichu in it. Alex says almost Christmas. I know, we're heading into the, we're heading out of summer and into the winter season soon. But not quite. August is still a pretty hot month. Oh, this is a pull. Look at this. Let's see what it is. And it is Pokey Kid. Come back in like 20 years, Pokey Kid. Pokey Kid's looking a little young. Boop. And how about Vivid Voltage? Colossal VMAX. Holy schmolies. Do you still... that... PSA 10 Giovanni from Hidden Fates. I might, yeah. I think that was yesterday. I would have to go digging for him, so I'm going to say he's not available. Because I don't want to go digging. So Jason Brown. Mr. Jason. He didn't say if he had a bag or not. Jason, how am I supposed to know? You think I'm a magician? Jacob Kavanaugh. Jacob had a rough round today. He was just 1 pack off. from the hit, but the hit was just going to be a Flareon, so it wasn't the biggest loss. Jason Brown. It's Jason Brown. Here he is. He was up top. Oh, I see how it is. Up top with your Nessa, huh? Get a room, you two. You think Nessa's married? I don't think Nessa's married. Nessa's living her own life. She don't need no man. Team Rocket Grunt says, let me get a live custom snipe. Add more large spots in the custom packs, mister. Let's open that box already. I know. Here goes. Ah, just cleft key this time, mister. But you were this close. Maybe. Here's your Team Rocket Grunt bag. And in the cleft key goes. Next up, we have an order from James O'Brien, who says he'll take a spot in the large. You got it, Mr. James. So we're going to get rid of this little thing and say James O'Brien here. Okay, thank you, James. Next up, we've got Ryan Morrill, who says one more XY Evo. Oh. So this one will be yours. And then from that brick, there's only one more pack. So we'll start here, and we'll see what's next. All right, Mr. Ryan. We're going to have to try some new music soon. Caterpie, Ghastly, Diglett, Ratatat, Caterpie Gang! Oh, congratulations! You joined Caterpie Gang. We also have a new member, Vladimir Cerna? Vladimir. Oh, I like this Arcanine too. You better hold on to this Arcanine for me. Arcanine is a cool Pokemon, right? Ryan Morrill, I'm afraid that was not the craziest pull. Let's go ahead and toss this in your bag. Caterpie Snipe. I wonder what the most expensive Caterpie is. Next up, we have Augustus Bushman. He says, 2 packs of evolutions and a tier 1 grading for whatever you think is my best card. Sounds good, Augustus. Give me a minute. So what I'm going to have to do is go get a kilo of evolutions. 1 fresh kilo. All right, here we are. We are back. All right. Nobody tell the cops. There we go. We got the good stuff. So, we got 1 and we got 2. And the rest go in here. So Mr. Augustus, he also wants a tier 1 grade. Well, let's see what is coming out of these packs before we take a look at all your cards. Now this was from the new brick, right? So let's see. Got a little Charmander, reverse holo, and a Clefairy. Okay, you got a holo. Oh, okay. I was looking for a second like there was no print line. I was like, wow, that looks kind of nice. So there's the Clefairy. Here's the Water Energy. Wow, still 277 viewers. That's a really nice view number. We've been hitting 200 pretty consistent, but we've been starting up real late. So this was from the previous brick. Let's see how lucky of a pack it is. Here's Pikachu. Charizard Spirit Link is actually not terrible. Oh, and Surfing Pikachu. This was a decent pack. So here's your Surfing Pikachu. Read Ryan's message. Give me a second. What did Ryan say? Mister, you missed the Chilling Reign. Oh my gosh, I even saw you say that. And I said, don't forget to get his Chilling Reign. All right, no problem. We're going to get the Chilling Reign. It's going to have Galarian Moltres in it. All right, let's go ahead and sleeve up these as well. Okay, so not a bad pack, Mr. Augustus. Let me finish helping Augustus since it's currently, you know, I might as well do his whole round for him. He wants to send a card off. Mr. Augustus Bushman. He says, send my best card. That might be it. That might be it. All right, so it's either your reverse hollow Pikachu or that Gyarados. I think it's going to be the Gyarados. All right, congratulations. I'm sending your Gyarados secret rare out. All right. All right, all right. So nice. Give me a minute. There we go. I got all the starters but the Zard. How's it going, Skizz? All right. Got your name. And we're going to go ahead and place you back here with everyone else. All these guys waiting to go out. We got a nice large submission put together. Can't wait to send it. Probably tomorrow, actually. I was going to do it today, but I was working on my streamer setup. So, going back to Ryan Moral, we missed a pack of Chilling Reign. So this is it, the big hit. There we go. It is a big hit. That's Celebi VMAX. You kind of wouldn't want to miss that. Holy. Congratulations. Woo! All right. What do we got? He looks really nice. Definitely a little off-center. Maybe a shot at a PSA 10. PSA is pretty generous with the off-center grades. The off-center 10s. And that goes to Mr. Ryan, who has a bag right over here. That's a little bit better. Just a Celebi VMAX. Sweet. All right, who's next? Charles Brucker. He says 5 Jet Black Spirit. 5 Jet Black. There's no PSA pricing in Discord. You mean like for PSA submissions? I don't know what you mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 5. And 5 Chilling Reign. Oh, you order that right after he pulls that. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe there's still something hot in the box. I'm new. Please start a new bag. I'm going to be stacking for a while. My name is Charles Brucker. All right. Fat stacks of Pokies. Sneep. Bulbasaur. That's right. The real way to pronounce Bulbasaur. Not the fake way like everyone else says it. They're all phonies. Not real collectors. They're just phonies and hustlers. Sneep. Bulbasaur. Better look out for him. All right, here we go. We got Drizzle, pack number 2. Here's Zangoose, getting very goosey, goosey-loosey. Here's Raboot and Tornadoes of VMAX. Rah. Two more packs of Chilling Reign. We pull Serena and Ice Rider Calyrex. Whirr. Okay, there's the Calyrex. And Shaman. All right, so you do get 2 VMAXs out of your pulls. It's kind of interesting. Now, how about these Jet Black Spirits? Probably only hot ones, right? Cold. Hey now. Cold. This pack was getting a little enthusiastic. I can see it's just a holo, though. There's Cresselia. Pack number 4. I think this is also just a holo. It is the Gengar holo, though. We kind of like Gengar. I think the girls like the Gengar. Oh, man, Gengar. Gengar's showing off to his girlfriend. And last pack, that's a cold one. Are the juvenile sex jokes still funny? I think it depends on how overused they are. You know what I mean? So, Mr. Charles, brand new bag for him. Let's go ahead and get you a bag. Did my second order get opened? Mr. Erky. Let's go ahead and fold this over. There we go. Charles. Charles Brooker. There we go. All right, we'll place this over here. Thank you so much, Charles. Now we have Ruben Aguilar, who says 5 Lost Thunders. Ooh, Ruben. Oh my. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Lost Thunders for Ruben Aguilar. Sneep. All right, Ruben, you pull. What is this? Oh, this is why I like Lost Thunder. Those Lost Thunder boxes, we pulled one of these loogies out not too long ago. Lost Thunder's hot, I'm telling you. That's why it's the top choice. If you look in the description, it says so. Cold. Cold. Not that it matters at this point, huh? And a Suicune GX, I'm telling you guys, that's why it's a top choice. Just like the team up. There we go. Very good, Mr. Ruben. And here's your bag. That was a very good round for you. It's an excellent card to have. I think that Lugia is one of the most collectible cards from the Sun and Moon eras. Uriel Siguenza says 1 Opus 11. Oh, good luck. He's opening up a Tifa Final Fantasy pack. And if he pulls this Tifa card, in a best case scenario, he can sell it for like $1,000 as a PSA 10. Maybe a little less than that. I haven't checked the prices in a little while. Maybe like 700. 700's got to be the lowest, though. Okay. What do we got? We got Warrior, Sprite, Kokobo, Kronos, Tsukinowa, the Death Lord. Oh, man, he's pretty edgy. Izayoi. You got Claris. Blah. You got the Old Man, Warrior of Light, Dadaluma, Hooded Man, and Kadaj. That was a cold pack, man. Not a legendary in the back. Not a single sexy waifu. And 1 Old Man Claris. I'm sorry. That's for Uriel. Maybe Tifa was in the next pack. All right. And Uriel's bag would be in the Z box. Oh, Uriel. Uriel Siguenza. Right here. Tonight's special, buy a Poke Pack, get a Spanky. Spankies. Now we've got Erky. Erky says 3, Darkness Ablaze. Mr. Erky, oh my. 1, 2, 3. Mr. Erky, oh my. 1, 2, and 3. Mr. Erky, oh my. All right, Erky Kierberg. He gets Teddy Ursa, Aggron, and Salamence. I'm Hayed out. You're Hayed. All right, be sure to bring an umbrella. And finally, we've got Fletchling. Nothing too wild on your second round, Mr. Erky. Here we are, Mr. Erky Kierberg. Mr. Erky. So you think we wouldn't notice, huh? You thought you'd get away with it, huh? Next up, we've got Jeff Leon, who says 1 Eevee One Eevee for our good friend, Jeff Leon. Oh, Jeff. Why didn't you say so, Jeff? Choop, choop, choop. Here's a cold one. Oh, my. Darn. Next up, we got Nectaria. Open that Jet Black in my bag. I need that secret rare psychic energy. You got it. Nectaria Combos wants to open up the Jet Black spirit in his bag. Good idea, Mr. Nectaria. You ready? Sneep. Couldn't resist. Choop, 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 choop. And it is. You did it. You pulled the Greedent. Woohoo! All right. Actually, it makes your bag a little thinner. I kind of like that. Because you don't got that bulk in the bag anymore. And Mitchell Galvez, 6 packs of Chilling Reign and an XY Evolutions. You got it, Mitchell. Holy. Mitchell Galvez. We've got Rattata, Charmander, very nice. Pikachu, very nice. Charmander Reverse Holo, damn, dude, that was a hot pack. This is a very gradable card. Charmander Reverse Holo and Dragonite EX. That was a fantastic pack. And nothing else to it. Look at that. He pulls the 2 non-holos and then the Reverse Holo Charmander too. Zard soon, I feel it. Believe it. Holy pokey smokes. 6 packs of Chilling Reign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is also for you, Mr. Galvez. Snip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. So many pokies. You should have told me, mister. What do we got? We've got Cresselia. Cresselia, I barely know ya. Mistress Towering Perfection, a guaranteed Zard every pack. That's true. Towering Perfection is guaranteed Charizard. Here's Clara and Ice Rider, Calyrex. Okay, small tip, do buy XY. XY is so cool, guys. You know, XY is already so old. How soon before XY gets, people start looking at it like it's black and white, you know what I mean? It's getting there. Think about it. Once they're done with Pokemon Sword and Shield, XY is going to be real old and, in my opinion, kind of expensive. So enjoy it while it lasts. That's how I see it. Here's Coughing. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows something's up. That's for Mitchell Galvez. Mitchell? Damn, you got a big bag, Mitchell. Saw those Star Wars cards. They printed a bazillion XY Evo. Only the sealed will be worth a lot. Well, you know, I kind of agree, but also, again, we've gone over this. The PSA population for a lot of the holos is quite low, like lower than many other modern sets. So even though they printed a lot of it, there's just not a lot of 10s out there. And so let's say you were trying to collect the entire reverse holo set even, you would run into trouble where you couldn't find them all for sale because there's just not enough of them. So there's plenty to work on in this set, in my opinion. Okay, so we are close to refresh time. Let's see. Listen to that music. Just give me a brief moment. All right, so I think we will do a pack break now, but just one pack break. You guys want to do a pack break? We're what, 130 minutes in? I think we can do a pack break. Somebody's gonna be like, Charizard Holos and Celebrations, is it not? Yeah, they keep redoing that original Charizard artwork, don't they? I wish they'd stop. I mean, there's already so many of them. There's too many. What's this one? How about this one? All 3 base set starters are supposed to be in celebration. Wow. Crazy. So I'll be right back. Give me a second. What do we got over here? I got Gym Heroes, I got Neo, I got Fossil. I'll tell you what, we'll do a little medley or something. So I got 3 different vintage packs. Do you guys have a preference? Which one would you rather pack break? Can you do a new bag for me while my big bag gets Neo? Oh man. Gym Challenge, Jungle. I think Jungle's the better value. I think I need to pick out some new music as well. Give me a minute. So let's do Claw Daddy Beach. Maybe not. Let's do some Skyrim ambience. Skyrim ambience, so relaxing. Why not buy vintage booster boxes? Good question. What are you guys voting on? Neo, Fossil, or Jungle? You guys vote and then we'll pick it right afterwards. I pulled my first pack of first edition Typhlosion. What? Pablo says Neo. All of the above. Neo, Fossil, Neo. Good morning from Germany. Guten Morgen. Neo. All right, so everyone wants to try the Neo pack. So the Neo pack's going to be at $30 per card, and there's 10 cards, okay? So there's a Neo pack break going. I can write it down in the description. Keep in mind, there's only 10 spots, okay? So keep that in mind. Let's see. There we go. All right, and now I'm refreshed, and I'm going to go ahead and see what other orders we're opening. Mister, is the line all caught up? No, it is not. It is not. I'm sure it's very far behind. So, maybe not too behind. Where's this? Okay, yeah, we're not too far. So next up we have Justice Rodriguez. Justice? One Fates Collide. His name's Justice. You better not be breaking the law around him. He'll get you. He's about to bring justice. One Roaring Skies. All right. Yep, Roaring Skies up here. There we go. All right. You got it. Here goes. I ordered live shipping, but now I order for the pack break. So just do it after the stream ends. Sounds good. Sneep. And sneep. All right. Mr. Justice, we have Burmy and pack number 2. What is this one? The Roaring Skies? We have Biocold. Darn, man. Those were 2 cold packs. However, you do have a Pikachu here. Yeah, I'm sorry. Those are 2 cold packs for your first round. The hot ones will be in the next round, Mr. Justice. I'll put your Pikachu in the front. I like him the most. There we go. Get this Chilling Reign box out of here. Set this down here. Okay. Did you order recently? I never ordered. There's Pee-Pee-Choo. There we go. You're going to go in the JU box. Yay! Welcome, welcome. Now we have an order for Eric Lovato. He says, 1 live custom bluester. Mr. Eric, choop, choop, choop. You did it. You got the cloncher. All right, cloncher for Eric Lovato. Is this Eric up here? Yes. Oh, there we go. I hope now I was missed last time with a live custom, says Cameron. Cameron, no! I don't see an order for Cameron. Let me scroll down. Cameron. Hold on, where were we? We were at Justice Rodriguez. Now I'm scrolling backwards. Mr. Cameron Valencia, 1 live custom. No! Oh, Cameron, you were missed twice. You know what I suspect, Cameron? Well, I don't know. The line is actually, right now, short. See, somebody was asking us the line caught up, and I said no, but I was wrong. The line is caught up. And I would not be surprised if I missed your order for the same reason that I missed it last time, and that is maybe it is registering in my account later than it should. Well, later than anyone else's. Mr. Cameron, I apologize that you've been missed. You have $20. I can put you back into the line to have a live custom booster pack opened, or I can refund you $20, or you can open something else. Anything of your choice, really. What would you be interested in, mister? Live custom line. Hope for the best. Okay, so the way it works is the next time I refresh the stream, or the next time I refresh PayPal, it becomes your turn, and then we open up your live custom. So scrolling back up. Where were we? Here it is, Justice Rodriguez, and I can tell you James O'Brien is going to be the last order. After James O'Brien, it then becomes your turn, Cameron. So, it looks like James ordered twice, so you'll have to hear his name go by twice. We've got Augustus Bushman, who says 1 live custom booster. Let's see what happens. Choop, 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 choop. Oh, look at that. PSA 9, number 57. Mr. Augustus. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Cameron says, no! I'm so sorry, Cameron. It is very tricky to be landing on that hot pull, isn't it? But maybe there is still time, okay? So this is going to be for Mr. Augustus. Hey, that's actually kind of nice. That's a Neo Cyndaquil. Mr. Bushman, place your card over there, and we'll toss this over here. Now we have Andraz Ratej. I'll have 2 more Blue Sky stream. Thank you. All right, Mr. Andraz. I shouldn't have said anything, says Packology. 1 pizza not enough, so I ordered twice. Damn. That's a lot of pizza, man. I could see your first order was pretty large, and then it looked like you jumped into the Neo break. What do we got? We've got Gyarados. Gyarados. Today is my day, says Augie. I agree, Augie. And pack number 2 is cold. That is for Andraz Ratej. Andraz, here we are. Can we order pizza from Mr. now? Yes, you can order pizza right from me. Now here's James's large order. He says 10 Opus 1, live ship everything, multiple bags. Thanks, mister. Woo. 10 Opus 1, that's a huge order, man. You're making me jealous. You're making me want to open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8. 9, 10. All right, this is for our friend, Mr. James O'Brien. 10 packs of Opus 1. And I hope you can pull a Holo Cloud and a Holo Tifa and that other Holo character that apparently was worth like 500 bucks, according to TCG Player. And that's not even considering grading. And Lightning's in here. Sleep. All right, good luck. This is a real treat, everyone, because these are actually getting kind of pricey, these Opus 1 packs. Chemist, Alma, we got Yuffie, Ninja, White Mage, Red Mage, Bard, Yuna S, Waka. All right. I don't know this character. You got a Yuna Special or Starter. Okay, pack number 2. Here's Aerith, Sage, Summoner, Cloud. He's a hit. Samurai Dancer, I'm not going to complain. Rain. So I'm saving any sexy waifu to the side for you. That's how this is working. Dancer's your holo. And Cloud, I consider this a hit card. I bet you if you graded it, somebody would consider buying it. Okay, what's after that? We have Ovalia, Sid, Devout, Archer, Knight, Dark Knight, Tama, Gipple. Gipple is a rare holo, and I don't know this character at all. He's from one of the old games. Maybe not. Here's Vaughn. Yuffie again. Okay. And Vanille. Okay, Vanille looks like she might be a decent card. All the waifu cards are considered decent, right? Next up, we have Black Mage, but he's actually white. Summoner, Golem. Golem looking just like Geb from Smite. Delita, Ramza, Knight, Ranger, Gilgamesh, the epic poem, Gilgamesh. That's a rare holo. We also pull Oran, Seymour, Fang, and Sephiroth. Sephiroth is going to be considered a hit. Very nice. So that means there's a holographic Sephiroth in the box too, or in the card set, I should say, Scholar. So Opus 1 has like all of the famous characters. White Mage, Red, Moogle, Rigdia? I don't know how to say this guy's name, nor do I know who he is. But I know he's not a waifu. Amador, Yuna, Hades, and Leon. Did Seth do this? He did. Next pack, are you ready? We've got Evoker, Black Belt, Shiva. She's got booty cheeks, so she's a good pull. Mystic, Archer. Do you like my reasoning, by the way? Who is this? Valifor. And that has an S as well, which means like starter or special or secret. Here you go. Valifor. You also get Lebro. She's got very sexy leggings, so obviously that makes her a hit. Here's Odin, and we're going to treat Odin like an actual hit. Very nice. Hope and Furion. All right, you got 4 packs left. No crazy holos yet. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for a crazy holo. Maybe this will be the pack. We've got Geomancer, Kokobo, Gilgamesh, Evoker, Summoner, Mime, Dragoon, and Aron. He's a hero holo, huh? Now, Hero's like second to rarest, sort of like rarity. Legendary is the rarest, then it goes hero. So that's kind of nice. We have Kate Sith, Vincent, Titus, and X-Death. All right. How about the next pack? We've got Chemist, Black Belt, Evoker, Yuffie again, Summoner, Dark Knight, Monk, Argath. He's just a common, huh? All right. Boop. We also have Sarah, Godot, Ramza, and Valifor. That's a legendary non-holo. So you will want to pull a holographic of that, right? What's up, Snovik, Scholar, Zalbog, Argoth, Magus, Bard, Squire, Dragoon. What is this, man? Red 13, huh? I saw an earlier card of this. Huh. Man, that's a cool looking artwork, whatever it is. Probably there's some Final Fantasy fan who understands the value of that a little more than me. Here's Cecil, Squall, Onion Knight, and Cosmos. She looks like the lady from Dark Souls. What's her name? Dark Souls 1? Last pack, cross your fingers. Here goes. Black Belt, Evoker, Gilgamesh, Kokobo with Cloud riding the Kokobo. Tifa. Tifa's a hit. Dark Knight, Moogle, Cecil. Huh. Wow, that looks really cool, but that is not a sexy waifu, unfortunately. Big chest ahead, exactly. What was her name? I don't remember her name. Tifa. Firion, rare. Onion Knight, rare. Barrett, rare. And Y'shtola, hero. All right, we'll toss that to the side. Mr. James, no hollow Tifa. That would have been amazing. However, you did actually pull the Tifa, so I guess it's better than nothing. Here's a Kokobo that has Mr. Cloud on it. We're going to sleeve that one up too. All right, so that's all sleeved up. And let's take a look at these pulls for a bit. Was Hollow Tifa in that pack? She was not. So here's Cloud riding the Chocobo or Kokobo. Here's old design Tifa, big chested Tifa. Cecil Red, Valifor, Argot, Aron. Odin, I think, is a decent pull. Sephiroth is definitely a good pull. Cloud's probably one of the best pulls. And they're all non-hollow. You got all the non-hollow versions of these cards. So maybe there is a hollow version of these cards still in the box. All right. Looks like I sleeved this up for some reason. I don't know why. She's a hero rarity. Now, James, you got a large bag, dude. And you got a lot of stuff. Y'shtola is a big character in Final Fantasy XIV, which is hot right now. Nice. Now, Mr. James, what was it that we did for Mr. James? Did James O'Brien get his own box, like the James O'Brien box? I'm trying to remember. I feel like James O'Brien got his own box or something. Yes. This right here. This is the James O'Brien box. And your cards will fit in right back there. Very nice, Mr. James. Basically, it's a full box. So that took a while. We're ready to move on. He says, live ship everything. All right, Mr. James, let me write that down, that you want to live ship. All right, so that is a live ship. We might have an extra long stream tonight and get lots of pokies opened. We've got Mr. Ethan Ortiz. He wants one jet black for Ethan Ortiz. Hey, mister, can I live ship? You certainly are welcome to if you'd like. Snip. Can you shuffle the slabs again? I probably could do that, yeah. If you do order a live ship, do me a favor and message me on Discord so I can get your telephone number. All right. That was a cold pack, Mr. Ethan. And you guys want to shuffle. We got 9.5 Gem Mint Cubone. That's priced wrong. I know it is. We're going to jump to the slow bro. I later realized I priced it wrong. Giratina. Let's put out the Galarian Berserker, actually. And you know what? It doesn't matter what's in this slot because it's going to host the Neo card, the Neo pack there. Okay. It's Mr. Ruben. 3 Lost Thunder and a team up. You got it, Ruben. 1, 2, 3. And 1 team up. Where's the team up? Here it is. Ruben's still going strong. Oh me, oh my, Mr. Ruben. What are we going to pull? Sneep. Well, this music's going to put me to sleep. It's so, like, ambient. Cold on the team up. How about the Lost Thunder? Cold. And Blissey. I hope I get to watch my packs being opened, says Lupillo. I hope so too, Lupillo. Oof. Mister, that was a little bit of a sweep, but that's okay. You're still doing really well tonight after pulling that Lugia. Okay, and now we've got Mr. James O'Brien, who says Neo Pack Break. You got it, James? OB. James OB. And it's time to refresh. Sweet. Long night tonight. We're going to open all the cards. We're not stopping ever. Mitchell says, okay, done. He wants some live shipping. So, there's James's order. Now we have a Paulson Lautard. What's up, Paulson? Mr. Paulson. James says, wait. Don't forget, Cameron's live. Ah, yes, thank you. I almost forgot again, huh? That would have been bad. All right, but no harm done. We're just getting this for Mr. Paulson. Now, Mr. Cameron, it is your turn to open a live custom booster. Shoop, 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 shoop. Thunderous. Oh, Mr. Cameron. It should have been a PSA slab, mister. It should have. Let's get you a little bonus pack since I missed you twice in a row now. That must be frustrating. I'll get you a little bonus just for fun. Just because you and I are besties. So here's a Charizard GX. That's actually a decent card. And we'll put this into Cameron's bag. It's decent. It's not nothing. Cameron, Caleb, Cody, Brooke, Cameron Valencia. Not in this box. How about this box over here? You must be near because we did this for you before. Christopher, Chadwick, Burdick, Big T. Huh, you must be like up top. New bag. Oh man, already? Here we go. New bag for Cameron Valencia. There you go. New sandwich. Mr. PSA and CGC slabs are the same size. Yeah, basically. There we go. Cameron Valencia. Now we have Lee Montoya, who says 2 spots in the Neo break. He is all serious. He's all pokey business. Wow, so I was going through Twitch's most watched games right now, and Skyrim is still pretty high on that list. Skyrim. How old is Skyrim now? Now we have James Bold. He says, Neo Pack Break. You got it. James Bold. Justice Rodriguez, 2 Roaring Skies. 2 Roaring Skies. Oh, good idea, Mr. Justice Rodriguez. Make sure I said that right. Just because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it too. Bum, 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 bum. The McDonald's style. Here goes. So he opened up one and it was cold. These are going to be the hot ones. Here's Tropius. He's got a banana hanging from his chin. And Ninjask. Ah, oh, man, I was feeling it, but it didn't happen. Just checking for anything else. Yep, here's a Natu. Here's another Pikachu, actually. I'll grab you that, too. So, 2 Pikachus for you, mister. Hot. Can't go wrong with Pikachu. I'm sorry. Imagine if it was the reverse holo Pikachu, though. That would actually be a very gradable card. You could grade a non-holo. One day it could be worth a lot. Ruben Aguilar says Neo Pack Break. Like, for example, I did a booster pack opening of that Platinum Arceus booster pack. You guys might have seen that. And, you know, I was looking at those non-hollow common and commons, and I'm like, I think I could grade those. But, you know, back when it released, I'm sure I could not, because it would have been considered like trash, basically. Ruben. We have a payment from Guadalupe Rocho, but he didn't explain what he was ordering. Mr. Guadalupe, can you explain? That's a big order. Mr. Rocha, what were you ordering? Mitchell Galvez says 2 XY evolutions and a live ship. Okay, 2 evolutions. Here they are. Sorry, 2 evolution packs and 1 live custom booster. Let me see if that checks out. 2 XY evolutions and 1 live custom booster. No, that doesn't check out. You would have sent too much money in that case. Was that all that was in the order, Mr. Rocha? Ooh, my legs are tired, man. Your legs can actually be tired from sitting in a chair too long. I feel like standing up, stretching out. Mister, you're just supposed to know. It's okay. Taking a run, says Alex. Yes, 3 items. No, that can't be right, because you would have overpaid then, because these are only $25 a piece, and that would be $50. And then the live custom booster would be another $20, so it would have only come out to $70. And you sent $120, Mr. Did I do the math wrong? You might have done the math really wrong, because you will be way off at that point. I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and send a refund. Oh, man, there's this huge centipede on my wall. Look at this. It's so nasty. It's much larger than it appears. Wow, it looks small from the camera. So weird. My wife would hate that. She'd be screaming. She hates centipedes. My wife would scream if she saw that. Eat it. So anyways, Mr. Guadalupe, what I'd like to do is I'd like to refund you that money. And the reason for that is to make sure that we document what it is you're trying to open, okay? So I'd like to have it written out in the message. Such a large amount of money, it really ought to be written out. It's a Santa Scorch. Catch it. All right, you've been refunded, Mr. Rocha. So if you do another order, Mr. Rocha, don't forget to leave a message, okay? Mitchell Galvez says 2 XY evolutions and live ship me. All right, so these do become Mr. Mitchell Galvez's. Mitchell, that could be good. It could be bad. Let's see what happens. Nobody knows. But yeah, he didn't leave a message, and typically what I'm supposed to do in that case is I am supposed to refund it and have them write the message out. All right, here we go. My wife is like deathly afraid of centipedes. She sees it and it grosses her out so bad. Here we go. A lot of bugs out here. That's Machamp Break. Okay. I'll forgive Rocha if it's bad. And Rattata. Woo! I'm so sorry, mister. Those, in fact, were kind of cold. But that is how it goes. So, Mitchell Galvez, you're over here. You're saying create a new bag for me, right? Well, if you're ordering live shipping, I think we can send all of this out. That's quite heavy. Now, to get you shipped out, we would need to do an international shipping, correct? Let's go ahead and open this up. Jump over to international. And you sent me a message in Discord. Thank you. All right, guys, so just give me a minute. I'm going to fill this out for them. Oh, I wouldn't be able to fill it out without resetting my software there, though, according to this. So I tell you what, since I don't want everyone to sit around waiting while my very slow software resets, I will write out a card and just do it right after the stream, okay? Just be sure your address is correct. And I will fill this out right after the stream. I was going to do it here, but my software does this thing where every like 3 days, you have to reset it if it's international shipping, and that's because the rates change. And so it won't allow me to use the international shipping form, and resetting the software would take like it wouldn't take 10 minutes, but it would take like 5 minutes. And in stream time, that's like an eternity in a stream time because people are very much not patient. All right, we're refreshing. We're going to find out if we have any more orders tonight. What do you think? We do have more orders. After Mr. Mitchell, we have Tammy Lowe with the very large order. Mr. Just an FYI, for Final Fantasy on the middle right, there is a blue circle that has Roman numerals of which Final Fantasy the character is from. I've seen that. Opus, she says 10 Opus 1. Tammy Lowe's ordering 10 Opus 1 booster packs. All right, give me a moment. Tammy Lowe coming in with this knife. Oh, what is this? These are Tifa packs. Gotta move these over here. And Cloud packs, move those over there. 10 Opus 1. Tammy likes the Opus 1. Here they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, there we go. Boop. Let's see if Tammy gets a little luckier and pulls a holo any of those cards that you saw. Sephiroth is in here, Cloud is in here, Tifa's in here, Cloud on a Chocobo is in here. So we've got Knight, Evoker, Rama, Summoner, Archer, Monk, Red, and Seymour Butts. All right, so Seymour is going to be your first holo. Yagtera, yes, Aaron, and Kamari. So bad with these names, I'm sorry. Black Belt, Black Mage, Ovelia, Monk, Viking, Dragoon, Dark Knight, Regular Knight. Could this card be more plain, Tammy? It's just Knight common. Okay. Duke Goltana, Gipple, Warrior of Light, and Kuja. Holy. Ayo, just hopped on. My sleep schedule is now ruined. I've heard I've done that to a few people. Sid, Kate, Evoker, Ramza, Archer, Knight, and Moogle. I have a suspicion that the Moogle is actually a decent pull, even though it's considered a common here. Moogle Holo 10, I think, would actually be kind of popular. Kind of like Chocobo 10 might be popular. There's 2 Sephiroth cards in this set. That means there's 2 Cloud cards and 2 versions of the Sephiroth. That's pretty good. So we also have Zach, Bartz, more like farts, and Cloud of Darkness. Yes, I think Cloud of Darkness is going to do very well. Okay, well, let's trim up the rest of these. Should have just trimmed all of them. Should have just trimmed all the cards. 6:30 Australian represent. Well, you don't get to sleep to watch a good YouTuber. Aw, he called me a good YouTuber. Blush. Okay, one more snip. I found this channel last week and haven't been able to stop watching. Here it goes. We got Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh is a playable character in Smite now. You guys might be able to watch me play Smite live soon. Here's Chemist, Kate, Evoker, Summoner, Dragoon, Dark Knight, Kate Sith Hollow. Wow, just like Mr. James O'Brien. Interesting. We also have Shiva. Was Shiva important? He was a main character. Warrior of Light. I mean, I'm sure many of these were like main characters, you know what I mean? The question is, was that character popular and worth considering grading? Okay. I was just playing Smite earlier. We've got Kamari, Knight, Ifrit, Thief, Argoth, Devout, Dark Knight, Aerith Hollow. All right. What's my rank? Oh, I have no idea. Oh, you mean like ranked Smite? I don't play ranked Smite at all. I only play Assault, and I've been playing Assault for like 1,000 hours. So Lulu, I got some apples. Here's Hecatoncheir. How do I say that? Huge. It's huge. And Riku. All right. What's over here? The common uncommons I've noticed, you can mostly just scroll through them. You know, Time Mage, Ninja, Monk, Viking, Dancer. We've got Snow. Oh, look at that. It's Snow. Now, he's popular, right? He's a main character as well. And he's hero rare. Nuge. Dash. Odin. And Guy. Wow. Snow the Brat. Freaking Snow. You can tell he's a brat because he's wearing that thing on his head. Do-rag? I think that's the term. Titan. Geomancer. Kokobo Chick. Oh, here we go. There's Cloud riding a Kokobo. And there's Tifa. Man, these common uncommons can actually be pretty hot sometimes. Okay, Tifa. And Cloud riding a Kokobo. Boop. Here's Squire. Mime. Seraphie. She looks like she's from Animal Crossing. Wow, 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 wow. She's a rare holo. Here's Gabranth, Agrius, Sylph, and Bartz. Okay. You got 3 packs left, and I'm sure these are going to be the crazy ones. You got the butt card. It's Shiva. Oh, that's a lot of butt. Probably one of the most valuable cards. Golem. Just because people are crazy. Ranger. Red Mage. Riku Hollow. Oh, Mamma Mia. Mommy, Daddy. Okay, there you go. Lulu again. Hecatoncheir again. I don't think I'm saying her name right. Alexander. And a legendary Cloud. You know, Tammy and Mr. James O'Brien, this is what you guys need to pull right here. The legendary Cloud, but holographic. That probably goes for a crazy amount of money if you can get it to grade 10 at the same time. So here's Alma, Aerith, Bard, Squire, Geomancer, Bard, Tama, Snow again. Is this even hollow? It is, but you like almost can't see it. It's so bad. Oh, there it goes. Wow, that's a really poor hollow. You can barely tell it's hollow. Reminds me of like Dark Wheezing. I think that's one of the reasons he's not that popular. You can hardly tell it's a holographic card. And Garland. Okay. Last pack. Last chance to pull that holographic Cloud. I hope you do. Here's Aerith, Chemist, Sage, Fairy, Cloud Common. Even Cloud Common, man. I feel like he's a great card. He's just that popular. It's like pulling any Pikachu. Evoker, Magus, White Mage. That's kind of racy. That's poorly worded. No, I'm just kidding. So here's Sephiroth. Everyone's so sensitive about race these days. Here's Sephiroth. Zach, Hope, and Tara. Woo! All right. Miss Tammy Lowe, thank you for letting us see those 10 packs to open. I think your best pull, I suspect this Cloud might be your best pull. I could be wrong, but what else? You got Kokobo, Tifa. The boys might like Tifa even more, though. Cloud of Darkness is a pretty sexy card. Moogle, I think, is okay. I like Moogle. See more butts? Yes. Can I has one Zach from earlier? Yeah, definitely. I'll get you both the Zachs. I don't care. If you can just tell me if Zach's valuable, I'll always go grab them. Or like if you just want them, you know. Yeah, don't be shy. If you see one you like, or one that you think has some good value to it, like this Warrior of Light, it looks pretty fancy. It's just all going into the junk box in a minute here. Here we go, Zach. Mister, do you speak any other languages? I speak English, and I speak naughty English. Those are my 2 languages. Okay. Yeah, I got called a racist in Pokistan. Then I showed everyone I wasn't. How'd you show them you weren't? Did you show them your towering perfection? And they went, oh. Okay, here we are, Zach. And here's the rest. That's what I would do. I hear you can solve most problems around the world with the towering perfection. So Tammy Lowe, you've got a nice large bag. Yes, and that's what I mean to say. So let's go ahead and get these into your bag. Do you speak American? Speak. I thought it was how does it go? I thought this was America. That's what it goes. That's how it goes. I thought this was America. What? I hear Wonder Egg is a good anime. Is this true? What? What? I thought this was America. There we go, Miss Tammy. Woo! That's a big bag. Thank you, Tammy. Dang, some of those Opus 1 cards are worth $1,000. That's why it's available on the channel. That's why I offer them. I hope that somebody will pull a holographic Cloud Legendary, and then we'll have an awesome clip of it, and it'll be really cool. So Zachary Weischinger says, Chilling Reign. One reign supreme. I have a bag with 2 hollows. You got it. All you need is 1 Chilling Reign. I have stumbled upon some culture. What is culture, you know? Culture is an interesting concept, isn't it? The idea of culture. Seems like a lot of culture is just people from the past suffering. And that becomes their culture. Or like they have like some particular clothing, but that clothing was developed out of their poorness typically. And that would be like later on in life, that's culture for everyone, you know what I mean? It's really interesting. So Zachary Weischinger, this will go right into your bag. Now that's not always the case, but it's a very broad term, culture, right? Very broad term. Here it is. Oops. People's culture is how they coped and survived, how they explain the world. Yeah, that's actually kind of what I was saying, wasn't it? So Bloody Autotune says 3 XY evolutions. You got it. Bloody Autotune. Welcome back, mister. I asked already for the police ship just last night, but I'm guessing my bag should still be there. Yes, it will be. It'll be here for a few more days. I think it has something to do with bacteria. Snip. Now open more cards. Snip. When will you get Vanguard packs? Vanguard packs? After I get MetaZoo. All right, Mr. Bloody Auto-Tune Store. You ready? So here we go. We got Seal, Nidoran, Kakuna Matata. Also, here comes Team Rocket, which is a secret rare. Boop. He gets the Zard Oof. Maybe. Can pop out any moment. Any other card sets you're thinking about getting? Yeah, I'm thinking about looking more into Star Wars. There's actually an enormous number of Star Wars sets to look at. So that's been a lot of fun opening up the Star Wars cards has. And just keeping an eye out on Pokemon sets. There's a new Pokemon card set coming out. And trying to think if I had anything crazy in mind. I think the craziest thing I have in mind is trying out more Star Wars. There we go, Machamp. I got my 10K, 20K, 30K MetaZoo. Ghastly Magnemite Seal. Charmander Reverse Hollow again. Now that does not surprise me. That happens all the time. You get like a double pull of a particular Reverse Hollow. Congratulations, that's a hot pull. The Reverse Hollow Charmander is very good. All right. That's very good. Did you get your pre-orders in on Evolving Skies? I will tell you a secret. I do not pre-order anything. I do not pre-order anything anymore. Pre-orders suck. So, Mr. Bloody Autotune, I do not mess with pre-orders. Connor, Brighton, Brandon, Bloody Autotune Store. We'll go ahead and pop this around like that. Look at this Charmander. So sweet. All right. Now we got Nicholas Larmon. What's up, Nick? Nick Larmon. Spotting the Neo Pack Break. Need a new bag. All right. What's wrong with pre-order? It's often overpriced, first of all. And second of all, sometimes if it's not overpriced, sometimes what they do is they cancel your pre-order and then they say, oh, sorry, we didn't have enough to meet demand. So pre-orders always give the seller a huge advantage. they're either able to sell it to you at a price that's much higher than launch, and if it's a price much lower than launch, they just cancel the pre-order so that they can sell it at the launch price. So it's a very bad deal for the buyer, and I wouldn't do it. And I don't do it. Next up, we got SC Gaming, who says 5 Blue Sky stream. Mr. SC Gaming, I think your timing here is very good. Yeah, they sold out of ES ETBs real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Not a fan of pre-orders at all. So, mister, can I order 3 evolutions? You sure can. Yeah, you can do that. Sneap. Go for it. Can I pre-order 10 TCC gradings? Better hold off on that. We still have a long way to go. They're building the Sonic Welder, and they need to ship it over to me, and that could still be like almost a full month from now. John Pluff, they said it would take them 3 weeks to get it ready, because they're like, I guess they're building like the horn or something. I left for a bit to play game, and game came back to pack break. Nice. PokeTurd, what's the best way I can grow my channel like you? All right, so SC Gaming, you got 1 Jump Pluff. I thought you were going to get a hot pull out of there. I apologize, man. SC Gaming. Here we are. Oops. Do, do, do. Do. Oh, I love this music. And now we refresh. You thought wrong. Sure would be a shame, says Manny G. Very close to that pack break. Are you guys hypers? I'm hypers. It's 3:40 a.m., which is funny because that's almost like an hour off of my start time yesterday. You know, we started so late yesterday. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm going to starting the stream so late. Augustus says 1 more Evo. I'm in the A's. Why, thank you, Augustus. Here we are. So this is for Mr. Augustus Bushman. People are smelling blood in the water. They think Charizard's right around the corner, and maybe he is. But not in this pack. Is actually Caterpie. Caterpie Hollow. Man, it looks nice. All right, you're part of Caterpie gang now. Woo! Augustus Bushman. Caterpie, Caterpie, Caterpie. Hey, again, just sent the correct amount for 2 evolutions and 1 live custom booster. I'm very glad for that. Thank you. And I hope you send a message, because I do require you to send a message when you order, explaining the order. Kyler Fitzwater says, back at it again. 10 packs of Chilling Reign. He's back at it again. You got it. Look at this. Ooh. Caterpie is the second best pull. That's right. James O'Brien is correct. Dennis says, morning, mister. How's it going? How's it going? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at that. I was 1 off. Okay. We're all started up with this beautiful Chilling Reign. I was playing with the boys, with your socks on though, right? According to PokeTubers, competition in card grading is literally cancer, and we should all sit around and wait for PSA to offer bulk again in 2023. Sneep. Which PokeTubers are saying that though? I've been saying for a while that CGC is really good. I think that Beckett's decent too, but I guess Beckett is closed. And I recently said I was thinking about GMA, but I haven't actually dipped my toes in the water. GMA was kind of like that grading company that everyone laughed about back when PSA was open. Everyone said, don't even touch GMA. I don't know, PSA still closed all this time later. And then there's like a bazillion brand new companies popping up. There's so many of them, you know. Have you tried this? Have you thought of that? Here's Gallade and Gengar. You know, the thing is with all these new grading companies is they haven't really established themselves or earned enough trust. And everyone just sort of prefers a brand. It's like let's say you've been buying one video game console your whole life, and then they stop production on that video game console, but you still want to play games. Everyone's like, have you tried this console? Have you tried that console? You're like, I don't want to touch that other console. I like the console I've been using. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like that, I'm sure. Here's Yamask. Squovet. Look at that little Squovet. Lapras. Old Cemetery. And Hatterene Urshifu. Woo! That's a tough round, Mr. Kyler. Kyler Fitzwater. That's literally the first thing I thought of. Console plebeians and their console wars. It's probably a little bit like console wars, but you know, that's just another testament to how well PSA had really done to have sort of built up so much trust on their brand. And really, that's the majority of what a grading company does, is build trust on their brand, in my opinion. You know what I mean? So like, they've graded 1 million cards and you're used to seeing their brand and you don't want to see any other brand. So they've done a very good job as a business, and they deserve the, you know, they deserve the good pay they're probably earning right now, because they really kind of changed the industry of card collecting. Not the industry, but the whole hobby. They play a huge role right now. And anytime you can do that for society, anytime you can play a big role in the change of things and the improvement of things, you're going to end up getting real rich. That's just kind of how it goes, you know? That's what you should be aiming to do in your life. We have James O'Brien, who says 5 more Opus 1. Oh, James, I think we have exactly 5 left. We do. Lucky for me, I have another sealed case off to the sides. So if you guys want any more Opus 1, I have another box and we can open it right away. All right, James, these are the last 5 packs from that box. And then it's an empty box. Now, I don't know if Final Fantasy RNG works like Pokemon RNG. I don't think there's like one big hit in a box. So let's see what we got. Have you sold any slab for over 10K? I don't think so, but I own a slab over 10K. Here's Golem, Chemist, Ramza, Yuffie, Ranger, and Summoner. All right, we've got Summoner. She's got some kind of unicorn horn on her head. Amadar, Yuna, Nord. We're just going to save all the girl cards. That's Jekt Legendary. I sniffed white stuff off a Slugma once. Oh my god. Here's Black Belt. Shiva, Naked Shiva. Mystic, Devout Archer, Dragoon, Duke Larg. He's got that good bowl haircut. Oh, and Vincent. Was somebody saying that Vincent was good? I'll toss Vincent over there. Why not? Somebody said, Vincent, huge. Let's just be generous with these. Titus, Sarah, and Gordon. All right, what about this? Ovelia, Sid, Black Mage, Knight, Delita, Dark Knight, Tama. Here's Zidane, Legendary Hollow. Congratulations. So there it is, the L. Zidane, huh? Very interesting. I don't know who Zidane is. Here's Godot, Ramza, Yuffie again, and Tidus, Legendary. You're pulling all the Legendary cards right now. Ooh, Zidane. Vincent is important in Final Fantasy VII. He even has his own spin-off game and is popular. Thank you for the notes. I will remember that. Here's Yuffie. Magus Monk. Gordon Hero Hollow. Oh, I saw Lightning back there as well. So there's the Gordon. Here's Lightning. See, there's so many good characters, but we're not pulling the hollows of these. A Lightning Hollow would be nice. Here's Seraphi, Leviathan, and Saz. Finally, we have Zalbog, Evoker, Geomancer, White Mage, Summoner, Red, Moogle, Devout. I'm sorry. Just one Devout. What's up, guys? What's pooping? Here's Duke, Brynhilder, Kate, and Laguna. Laguna Legendary. This is the Legend of Laguna. Okay, cool. I remember Zidane. He headbutted a guy in the World Cup. What? That is for our good friend, Mr. James O'Brien. And again, if you guys are wanting any more Opus 1, it's actually not sold out. I have another sealed case. I think I was missed, Mr. Ricardo Lopez. All right, I'll take a look for you, okay? Ricardo Lopez. Beep Boop Short says 1XY question mark. I'll open more another day. So, Mr. Ricardo Lopez, Neo Pack Break. Ricardo, you made it in. Ricardo, I apologize. I did miss you. I don't know how. I don't know how anyone's being missed because I'm looking really carefully. Swear to God, it's got to be people loading in later or something. I don't know. There we go. Mr. Ricardo, you made it into the break. Now we jump right back up to Mr. James O'Brien. Next up, we have Enkel Saran Alvarez. He wants 2 McDonald's. All right, we got 2 McDonald's. This is for Mr. Enkel. Is it Enkel? He also wants an Eevee Heroes. All right, and he says this is his first time. Nice to meet you, Mr. Enkel. So here's your McDonald's and another McDonald's. Enkel, huh? So the best pull in the McDonald's packs will be Pikachu, followed by Charmander, and then there's Squirtle and Bulbasaur. Those are all the best pulls. But then all the other pulls are all decent, right? Give me the stickers. I'm afraid I can't do that. All the stickers going in the dumpster. Here goes. First pack cold. That was the Eevee Heroes, actually. So you got a cold pack of Eevee Heroes. That happens occasionally. How about the McDonald's? Whoop. Oh, Cyndaquil. That's actually kind of nice. You also get this non-holo Pikachu, which I always toss in. There we go. So you got Pikachu. And after that, you pull Charmander Holo. Very good, in fact. And there's the non-holo of the Charmander, too. Let's toss that in. Very good. So he's the second best card in this set, and you just pulled him. Oops, I almost threw these away. Can you believe it? 3 Big Macs. That's right. Let's get you a bag. Now, you're lucky you didn't have to wait too long because we are closer to the end of the live stream, and the line starts to clear up a lot near the end, doesn't it? Enkel Saran Alvarez. 8 super underrated. I like the story a lot. It is a little much. There you go, and you're going into the E-Box. Now we have Guadalupe Orocho, and he says 2 XY Evolution Packs and 1 Live Custom Booster. What's up, man? So we've got Mr. Guadalupe. Here's his Live Custom Booster. Are you ready? Choop, 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 choop. Terrakion. A little bit of a cold one. Maybe these evolutions will have the Charizard in it, though. Let's see what happens with the evolutions. Here goes. Snip. Snip. All right, we're all sneaked up. You ready? So we got Ghastly, Sandshrew, Weedle, Tangela, Ponyta, Full Heal. Oh, but don't worry, you got Surfing Pikachu. So the Surfing Pikachu will actually be your hit in the pack. And the Full Heal will just be, I mean, you could grade it, I guess. If it were to grade 10, somebody might want it just to complete the set. But this will always be like a last card people will collect. The Surfing Pikachu, on the other hand, does quite well. We've seen him sell for $200 as a 10. Here's a non-holo Pikachu. Brock's Grit. Oh, man. So it's just a good thing you picked up the Surfing Pikachu because you did not get a whole lot else. You got the non-holo Charmander and Pikachu as well, though. Those are actually gradable. I know it sounds crazy, but if you were to pull 10s on those, somebody actually sells those Pikachus, and I think we've seen it sell for like over $100, this Pikachu. So weird. All right, that was your first order. Your best card here is going to be the Surfing Pikachu. Nice to meet you. Let's get you a bag. Let's get you a bag. I know there's a Zard sitting in this pile of Evo. It's guaranteed. It's in the next pack. There we go. And we'll go ahead and put you in the G box. So you fit comfortably in the G box, and we'll get a refresh going. Refresh time. We're getting closer to the end, guys. We're at 4 a.m. in the morning now. That sounds like it's about time to wrap up. The end. No! So we have a few more orders. Where are we? Mr. Mitchell Galvez says 3XY evolutions. Oh man, this centipede is so close now. You want to see it? So nasty. How does that not... It's like the video camera can't pick it up more clearly. My wife was down here. She'd be freaking out. So gross anyways. It's actually a gross bug, isn't it? So 3XY evolutions. I think she imagines its little tiny legs crawling all over her, and it freaks her out. Oh, it's crawling around right now. Dude, it's so nasty. It's going over to your guys' cards. Disgusting. Give it a kiss. LMFAO, did it go from right to left? Yeah, it's hanging out by us now. It's going to go crawl down to my feet. Oh, man, imagine feeling that thing crawling up your leg. Nasty. Sniff. He wanted to watch the card opening, though. That's what I think, too. I can hear their little footsteps. Yeah, she's, like, deathly afraid it's going to crawl on her or come running at her. So this is for Mitchell Galvez. We've got Vulpix, Magikarp, Weedle, Electabuzz, Poliwag, and Pidgeot. We got the Poliwag Pidgeot combo. Mr. Line Long, I am thinking of ordering, but super tired. The line is not very long, no. It's a short line right now. Oh my god, the other night a slug snuck into my room, mister. Ew, dude, where's this centipede going? I'm not scared of centipedes like my wife is, but they are not attractive. I do not want him crawling all over me. Here's Poliwag, Pikachu. We got Sandshrew, Brock's Grit. It's a silverfish. Oh yeah, silverfish crawled on my wife one time as well. She was just laying in bed, and she screamed so hard like she was being murdered. I think he wants a live custom booster. It loves you. Why don't you get some Japanese evolutions? It's overpriced. It's overpriced for sure. Here's Ghastly. Ghastly Hollow. All right. So your best pull will be the Brock's Grit. You also have this Pikachu non-hollow. For Mr. Mitchell Galvez, who needs live shipping. Okay, here we go. Mr. Mitchell. You have a full bag, Mitchell. There we go. I hate silverfish. They eat paper and ruin your cards. That is an interesting point to make. Now we have Kyler Fitzwater. He says, looks like I need to do this. 12-time Chilling Reign. Kyler Fitzwater. You got it, Mr. Kyler. So he wants 12 Chilling Reigns, right? Yes. All right. Give me a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Good luck. They eat your books and your manga. Our cards are going to get eaten. That's right. The centipede's coming to eat all your cards. I guess a silverfish could damage your Pokemon cards like your vintage ones. Interesting thought, isn't it? I feel a hit. Better be a hit. It's gotten pretty deep for this. All right, there we go. He went deeper than last time even. He said, I'm giving it my all. All right, Mr. Kyler, you've got Ladybug. Lady. Mr. is letting silverfish eat your cards. Live ship now. Here's Caitlin. It's Brony Rex. Card graders update. They've manufactured them, and now they are being shipped over to the United States via a gigantic boat, like what you've seen on the news, those giant shipping boats. And so it could be a little over a month before they arrive, though, because shipping by sea is very slow. And when they arrive, they got to go through all kinds of customs because of how expensive it actually was. Here's Ralts. Oh, look, you pulled Brawly full art. Brawly, he's the hit. Yay! Gross, gross, gross. Here's Thunderous. Are there children on the boat? In one of the containers called Pizza Party. Yes. Here's Moltres. Dude, I was watching TikTok, and you know the whole like QAnon conspiracy and Pizzagate and all that crap? I'd never looked into it, ever. And then I watched a TikTok of this girl, and she's going through every time like these WikiLeaks had these rich elite people using the term pizza party or taco party. Oh! Ice Rider VMAX! Whoa, mister, that looks very sexy. Ride of the High King. Huh? Let's see what this card actually does. This attack does 30 more damage for each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Wow. 30 more damage for each? What? That's too much. 30 more damage for each of your opponent's benched. So if they have 6, that's like 180 damage. Max Lance. You may discard 2 energy cards from this Pokemon. If you do, this attack does 120 more damage for each card you discarded in this way. Damn. Pretty fancy. I think you just pulled a big hit, mister. Congratulations. Ooh. So funny, we were talking about like QAnon and Pizzagate and all that right before we pulled the card. It is not a coincidence. Okay, so, and one more pack. What else do we got? We've got Greedent. He's still greedy. What's a Pizzagate? I might be interested, says James O. No, but she was like highlighting all these conversations between like wealthy people, politicians, and they're talking about like pizza parties and taco parties, and it was so like, it was so uncharacteristic. Like it didn't sound real at all. My wife was watching it with me. It was like yesterday, and she's like, that sounds like code word, to be honest. And I was looking, I was like, yes, this sounds like they're speaking in code. So I guess that's probably where that conspiracy and all that is coming from. You know what I mean? I guess that makes sense that it's not literally made out of nothing. You know what I mean? These, you like Alex Jones, oh, they're turning the frogs gay. Like, where did he get that impression from? Well, he didn't make it up out of thin air. He must have had at least something to start his conspiracy theory on. It's not like completely fabricated. There must have been something that triggered the sort of idea or imaginative idea. So Kyler Fitzwater, let's find your bag. So that was it. And I saw the quotes because they were showing it off on TikTok. I'm like, what the? Yeah, it was pretty weird. I wish I could remember exactly what I read. I can't remember it though. I only watch, it's a TikTok. You only watch it for a minute. All right, let's refresh. And where did the centipede go? He's not gonna crawl all over my leg, is he? He must be on the table or something. Centipede's definitely on the table somewhere. Oh, centipede's on the table somewhere. He's definitely on like the bulk or something. Let's get this Neo going. Disgusting. That's right. Centipede's all over your cards right now. Crawling over it. No, not my cards. He's somewhere. I'll wrap up and get away from him. All right, so we've got, what do we got next? SC Gaming. He says Blue Skies. And you did not define how many of them. I see 42. And so I think that means 6 of them, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. He is definitely somewhere. Or she. This was not a silverfish. It was just a house centipede, also known as... What? I'll show you house silverfish. There we go. For SC Gaming. I'm just concerned where he went, because he's a large centipede looking for little bugs to eat, but he is coming my way, and he hasn't turned back, and there's nowhere else for him to go. You ready, Mr. SC Gaming? You've got Trevenant. Hoping he would just leave me alone, and I could just continue my work. Centipede stream, that's right. There's Trevenant, and a cold one. And a cold one. Now, I think there's going to be a hit in here, maybe. Is there? Here's Salamence. Here's Lando Russ. And finally, there is not going to be a hit in here. It's Metacam. So somebody must have pulled the hit. I don't even remember who it was. Metacam. Wow. That's a big pull, Mr. SC Gaming. Mr. SC Gaming. Here we are. Somebody must have pulled the hit out already. I don't even remember what it was. Boop. Probably too distracted by all these centipedes. Are you excited for the celebration set coming at the end of this year? I'm pretty excited. Augustus Bushman says one more Evo for the man in the bush. You got it. This is for Augustus Bushman. Hey, Mister, do you think it's ideal to save the ETB error blisters for the future? I don't think it'll matter. I don't think all errors are a big deal. Venusaur Spirit Link. Wow, and you got 2 secret rares in one pack. That's actually really good. Surfing Pikachu. He's a decent pull. And then you get Here Comes Team Rocket. And Venusaur Spirit Link, which I probably would not rush to grade. Whew. That's for Augustus. Here you go, mister. Mister, it was Schoolboy about 2 hours ago. Oh my God, you're right. He's so inconsequential, I'd actually forgotten that he had been pulled. Now we have Jeff Leon, who says 2 live custom boosters. Choop, 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 choop. We got Hoopa. And choop, 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 choop. Oh, a really nice looking Giratina. Nice, man. That goes to Jeff Leon. Jeff, why would you want this Giratina, or why would you want a Pokemon card slab when you can have a lovely hollow Giratina of your own? I apologize, Jeff. That's 2 cold packs. Let's go ahead and refresh. Where is the centipede? He is on the table somewhere because he's not under the table. I do not see him anymore. He is running around on the table somewhere. I'm waiting for him to scurry out. 2 spots left for the pack break. That's right, 2 spots left. We're very close. We're doing a refresh. The ceiling, maybe? Nope, he's not on the ceiling. He went down, not up. All right, guys. Well, there's no pack break tonight. See ya. No, I'm just kidding. So here we go. We're refreshing. And we have Mr. Jeff Leon, who says 1 more live custom booster. He ordered that fast. You got it, Jeff. Choop, choop, choop. Oh, Jeff, it was literally the next pack. That's how it always goes, doesn't it? PSA 9, number SV94. Woo! Oh, Jeff. Jeff, that was a close one. And you pull, remove the sticker from it so it looks nicer. Sticker would just come off. You pull Tapu Lele. Wow, Tapu Lele SV94, golden card from Hidden Fates. All graded up. Well, you put that order in fast, huh? There we go. And it loaded fast, too. That's the most important part. Wow, that's a trippy card. Okay. I'm just wondering where that centipede is. I'm refreshing once again. It looks like we are struggling to fill the Neo Discovery. If that truly happens, I will take the last 2 spots in order to ensure that we finish doing the pack break. I don't want to because there's a chance I might actually get it for myself. All right, so it looks like there are no other orders, and that would mean that I'm fulfilling the remainder of the pack break. This is a last chance for somebody else to buy these last 2 spots. Let me know in chat if you intend to do that. Otherwise, I'm going to be finishing the pack break on my own so that these guys don't have to wait till the next stream, which I think would not be ideal. James O says I can buy. Oh, Mr. James. All right, sounds good. You taking one or both of them? James is like, I got you covered. He says, I'll do it. All right. We'll say J-O-B and J-O-B. Neo Discovery is a really interesting set with a few very good pulls. All right, sounds good, James. We can get started now, everyone. Are you ready? We want to get a nice, good shuffle in, so all these cards get separated real well. I think I have another pack, mister, says Augie Bushman. Mr. Augie? Okay, sounds good, Augie. Well, let me finish this first. Oops. Okay, we'll go by threes. And we'll finish by going by fours. All right, so the card's got to be really scrambled by now. All right, can somebody pick a number? Ice Cold Clint says 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and we invert it. We do invert it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Very good. Now, one of the things we started doing was opening the pack more carefully to try and save the actual pack, like in its entirety, rather than just a trimmed up version of the pack. And the pack, the empty pack, will go to whoever had the worst pull in the booster pack. Best case scenario for this set, you pull the Umbreon Hollow and it can grade 10. That is the best case scenario. Okay, let's find out what everyone gets. First out is Paulson Lautard, and he pulls Unknown F. Can we get an F in the chat for Mr. Paulson? Paulson with the P, huh? You shouldn't be too hard to find because the P box is one of the least used boxes. Is Mr. Paulson. Unknown F. That's actually a funny letter to have from the unknowns. It's like F. Now we have James O'Brien, number 1. He got Caterpie. There you go, James. Caterpie Gang official. No doubt about it. There is no doubt about it. Okay, Caterpie Gang. Now we have Mr. James O'Brien. He pulls Eccentric. How nice. So, Mr. James, I know you got at least one more spot in there, and that's the third JOB card. Whoop. That's Nick Larman, who needs a new bag for his lovely hyper whatever this is. So Nick Larman is probably going to get the pack art. This is a common, so he is probably the toughest pull here. Nick Larman. We'll put him in the end box where he belongs. Get in the end box. Now we have the, oh, I'm sorry, JOB. Boop. Hey, you got Tyrogue, though. That's tough, man. You went pretty deep. I was hoping you would actually get the hollow. I appreciate you finishing it off. You're too generous, James. James feels bad, man. How about this? Ricardo Lopez, he pulls. It's Pineco. Ricardo, your favorite card. So, Mr. Ricardo, how quickly can we locate his bag? Ricardo Lopez, he's in an overflow. I believe I saw him there just a minute ago. Ricardo Lopez with a Red Cheeks Pikachu. So he's been in one of the pack breaks before. Bad shuffle, mister. Not at all. I shuffled like crazy. The thing is, there's only 10 cards, so it can only look so shuffled. there's, you know, the cards are going to end up pairing all kinds of ways that look like it's bad shuffling, but you saw it. It got shuffled many times. This is the egg. That's, I mean, aesthetically, I'd say it looks better than the other one, the whatever Nick Larmon got. So this goes to Ruben Aguilar, but I would say they're tying right now for worst pull. They're both trainer cards. Maybe we'll flip a coin to see who gets the pack. Here's James Bold. It's James Bold. He gets Mareep. How cute. That's not bad at all, Mr. James. Everyone wants Mareep. The egg is a little aesthetically better looking, I'd say. Does James Bold have a bag? I don't see it, James Bold. Mr. Bold needs a bag. How about that? How about that? Mr. Bold. Hey, mister. All right. You got your one Mareep. Which semi-rigid do you use? What? Those are my own semi-rigids. I hired a company in China to make semi-rigids for me. How nice. I believe they're probably the same company that already supplies whatever the card saver company with theirs. Whoop. Lee Montoya, he gets Whooper. Hey, that's a really solid common and common. Whooper is very popular. That's for Lee Montoya. Bruce Lee. Beautiful. Would love to buy some. Yes, so when I receive all the cards graders from China, I will offer them for sale at a very good price. And but this time, the difference is, see, last time I sold them one at a time and it turned into an enormous amount of work. This time they will be at a very good price, but you will have to buy them in a larger quantity so that I'm not spending all my time shipping, because that kind of drove me nuts. Now, the person who pulled the holo is Lee Montoya. Lee Montoya, very lucky night for you, and you get Smeargle. Off-center Smeargle. It was a terrible pack, actually. Look how off-center it is. Ah, man. I like it better when the pack is hot, because then you guys pack break on a hot pack. There you go, Mr. Lee Montoya. I think your Whooper looks nicer. Holy. All right, well, the next pack break will be luckier than this one, I hope. Now, the question is, who do we give this to? Ruben or to Nick Larmon? And if I have a coin near me, I can just flip the coin. But I don't have a coin. What I do have is a bottle cap. Is a bottle cap fair? No, a bottle cap is more likely to land on one side than another. Okay, I hate to do it, but I'm going to go stand up and grab a coin. I'll be right back. Oh, we got coins right here. Okay, good. All right. One little pokey coin. And Ruben gets heads, I say. Here we go. Just to make it simple. And it looks like it's going to go to Nick Larmon. Congratulations, Nick. All right. Nick got the toughest pull. He does get the booster pack. The empty pack does have some value. People like to collect empty packs as a memory of what used to be. Okay, I think we're all done. Oh, no, we're not done. We're not done. I got to refresh. Augustus said he'd ordered a pack. Mister, what are card graders? So card graders are semi-rigids. And the Gold Bond company calls theirs card savers. I'm calling mine card graders. Because you typically put your cards in there in order to ship them off to a grading company. Can I order something else, says Pablo Hall. You know, we're 220 minutes in, and I gotta have some time to do some shipping, so I would like to stop taking orders at this point. We'll be back on tomorrow, though. So we have... Augustus said he had ordered again. I already took care of that order. Yeah, we already took care of that, Mr. Augustus Bushman. And now we have one more order from James O'Brien, but we took care of that. That was the 2 in the pack break. So we're all caught up, actually. All right. So I can wrap up. I want to thank you all for watching. I think the best pull of the night was probably Kyler Fitzwater's Ice Rider Calyrex. Congratulations on that. And if not, maybe not. What? I'll be back for more tomorrow. Sounds good. Yeah, so I hope you guys had a good time. If you want to help me, hit the subscribe button. If you want to know exactly when I go live, consider hitting the bell so that YouTube gives you a notification, okay? Because I go live roughly around the same time, but, you know, it varies. So if you don't want to miss half the stream, hit the bell. See you guys later.